You know what he said last week? He said Flagrant 2 is the biggest platform in New York City.
I think it's crazy to say. I don't think it's that crazy in logic.
I had to make a decision when I first started.
You're still getting paid from it, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figure though.
Who's gonna keep it real with him? Not Charla, man.
Unverified.
Oh, yo, this was another thing. Yo, my bad. I'm talking.
Swimming with your shirt on is sick, though.
That is the checkmate.
Yeah. If all these podcasts start just going down and like, you know,
it's up for us.
French Montana genuinely looks happy. He's been like one of the only niggas that's screaming Max B.
Did she move or something?
Yeah, because she did some like extreme hoe shit that she just couldn't stay around for.
This girl's nudes leaked in my school and we never saw her again.
AJ,
we haven't played one-on-one before.
I will beat you.
I beat you in teams.
I put my money on AJ.
We're talking about one-on-one. Lauren.
I put my money on AJ.
When we play, this nigga said at most he'll break the rules. AJ, you have to beat me first before you say anything.
That is funny.
Lauren, you have to.
We are the bottom two. You and I, we're holding these positions strong.
Fucks no.
Are we putting a date on it?
I can shoot. I get the job done. I get high, I smoke weed, I chill.
6'1", 300 pounds. I play dirty. I get to the rim. I get buckets, okay? I saw Al Roker on TV earlier this week. I said, man, this nigga's still kicking.
That's a slippery slope because now you're getting native landish, nigga.
Why is he recording this call?
Because
that's the type of nigga
he's a hoe ass nigga.
Exactly,
yes.
that's what I mean. Like,
it's a little strange.
Truly miserable. And every time I see him post, he's calling somebody a bitch because they disagree with him.
It's beautiful seeing this though because for him to have 34 million and he cusses that much, I feel good.
Rap Radar died in the model of we can't even do it unless somebody's funding it.
I didn't know bottom was an option.
Whoa.
You know, like why would you be a bottom to a woman? How is that even possible?
There's two things happening right now.
Yeah, for real.
Beating people. Welcome back to another installment of the Homeroom University podcast about your favorite podcast. I'm your classmate Tone Groove.
Jay Nobles.
AJ the Menace.
White men on the boards.
Yeah.
Yes. We are back in the building. Make sure you put down below your hashtag office hours in the comment section below. So we have something to do at the end of this episode because that's where we get to talk to y'all. One-on-one conversations. Get personal. Divulge secrets. Tell us about your life so we can answer it. By the way, $5 Patreon. Amazing one this week because we have a little competition. You can say that. I mean, competition means it's two fighting forces equally that are on the same level. But, you know, me and AJ... We made
We're
a deal.
going to establish who's worse at basketball. See, out of the crew.
They are battling for last place.
We are.
In basketball.
Out of this crew, me and Jay Nobles are the worst at basketball.
That's not...
he don't want to admit that, but him and I, we hold the bottom two positions.
It's funny. First place is clear.
right.
Everything after that. Well, and even second place.
No, second place is clear.
No, second place is not clear because I can beat Lauren, and as soon as I whoop
we're literally
AJ,
battling for three. We're battling for 3 and 4.
No, he's not. Because even if he could beat me one-on-one, I'm a better basketball player.
That doesn't. No,
that's still second place.
Though.
First place is the only thing clear in this room.
Second place is clear.
Second
is not clear.
Second is clear.
Second is clear. Because I think you got a chance against Lauren. Second is shaky.
I got Lauren.
I'm a better basketball player than you.
What is he doing against me?
I'm a much
He's
better
not
basketball.
doing anything against this.
I'm a better basketball player.
I'm not gonna lie. Lauren might have to be next.
I'm a better basketball player than you.
He is. It's clear. 1 and 2 it's confirmed.
Lauren
IQ for sure.
I'm a better basketball player than
for
him.
sure.
But somehow that IQ doesn't like.
If we're playing one-on-one and you have me in size, then there's an advantage you have that you can have.
But here's the thing.
But either way, I can still beat you.
First of all, Nobles, how dare you argue with number 1 and 2? Okay?
No, but here's the thing.
This is between us. We are battling to be who's the worst, nigga.
AJ, you're out of my periphery.
You're not in this league.
You're
not qualified for that conversation.
Sorry, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to be talking to him.
No,
excuse me. I'll shut up. I could turn him up.
The nigga on the bottom is trying to set the parameters of how this shit could go. That doesn't make any sense. I am the upper echelon, and we are going to see. What's the date, Lauren?
December 8th, but it'll be out like December 9th, probably. 9th or 10th, somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, and there's $100 on the line.
That's a whole fact.
And here's the thing. Right?
Referees, rules
30 days,
set,
29 days,
$100 pot.
It's about to get serious, man. And if you want to watch how it got to this point, $5 Patreon.
Yes. Because this is a story.
Yeah, it's a story.
It's an epilogue.
And you know, it's like I love winning money. I like money. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think
it's gonna be easy.
I think Exactly. I was just about to say, I think this is going to be one of the easiest like $100 I've ever made. But, you know, it's coming from my friends, so I'm going to feel a little bit bad.
And remember, we are battling for the who is the worst out of us 4.
Yes.
That's what this is.
No,
Put it in the proper context.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm not battling for who's worse. I'm battling to prove the point that I'm better than y'all. So I'm just going to beat you, and then after I beat you, I'm just going to beat Lauren. It's simple. Like, it's not about who's worse. I'm just better than y'all.
Okay.
I'm just a different... You get what I'm saying,
As
Tony?
you can see, it's a race for second place.
Right.
That's okay.
It's a race for second place.
That's okay, because, you know, we all know what would happen in a boxing tournament. But regardless...
He never hit me, though. All right.
You forfeited the last time we was going to fight.
You never hit me.
You forfeited.
I wanted to spare you.
That's
Those are
not
both
a
true.
good. That's not a good comeback to forfeit.
They're both true.
They're both true.
We're 1-1 right now.
God.
You kind of got one L by DMP.
I was about to say.
Waving the white flag is L.
You could at least.
That's what I'm saying. 1-1.
Okay.
Because I never got hit. I definitely won that.
No, that's.
And then I waved the white flag on the second one.
You also didn't hit.
It's 1-1.
No, it's. You didn't even fake the injury. Like, you should lose 2 times for that.
Nope.
Did you hit him, AJ?
No.
Oh, I've hit him. Yeah.
You've hit him?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've hit him and he's never made contact.
He's a counter.
So yeah, early December, first, second week,
Egos will be settled.
It'll be dropped.
Yeah.
It'll be dropped.
I'm refereeing. I'm going to keep everything honest.
Who's the worst basketball player at Homeroom University?
Jay Noble's whooping
Is there?
everybody's ass.
I'm glad you said that. All right, let's
Jay
move over to
Noble's
Go
whooping
Watch.
everybody's ass.
You ready
It's
for
not
Go
Tone
Watch?
Groove.
Yep. So today's from my Good Watch. There's this new, I guess, platform. It's partnered with a bigger one, Overtime Lunchbox. They've been doing their thing for a while. It's like sports content, you know. I'm pretty sure you could get the gist of it. But lately, they've been posting these 1-minute debates between like different sports. So they have one where it's like boxing against MMA. They have, you know, obviously this one, NBA versus football. And they have another one where it's football versus rugby. And, you know, the questions are different where it's like, you know, NBA players would make a better transition to NFL than NFL to NBA. And
I've seen these dudes
and they would
before.
have both people debate for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, because this is from Overtime Elite.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
Overtime Sports, then, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I thought you said Lunchbox. So is it
That
multiple?
might just be like what the
That's what this thing.
Well,
sub
no.
show was called.
That is connected. It's like 3 people tagged
They
in this one.
collaborating
It's
on it.
Overtime, Lunchbox, but it's all overtime.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Does it matter which one we started at first?
Nope. You can start with this one.
All right.
Champion is more recognizable worldwide, a boxing champ or UFC champ?
Easy, a boxing champ.
Right.
We have so many accomplishments from era to era, time and time again. Even the past month, Terrence Bud Crawford did it. It did what nobody thought he could do. He moved up 3 different weight classes. He secured each belt in each weight class, and he's always going to live on.
Well, as I just said, it would come down to which boxing promotion, because there are 45 of them and no one cares about most of them, right? So there are some boxing champs. The head honchos of boxing, the Canelos, the Crawfords, the Jake Pauls, those guys obviously are huge superstars. And in MMA, they only have a couple of them.
Like that one
But
there.
there are so many different, there are 80 champions in professional boxing.
That was nasty.
So to say that all 80 of them are like more recognizable, that literally makes no sense. The UFC has one promotion, all the best fight in one promotion in MMA. So we don't have any ambiguity. We figure it out in the octagon. In boxing, it all takes place, you know, outside in hypothetical debates.
That's out.
Damn.
Him dropping Jake Paul.
He fucked him up
Yeah,
on
that was
one.
kind of crazy.
Hey, that was a little
He
jab
ruined
at
his
boxing.
point.
That was
That was
nice.
jab. That was not, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's like he's kind of diminishing boxing
Yes.
to like
Yeah.
a playground sports. It's child's play.
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about? But
It's boxing. Y'all agree with it's boxing?
Yeah, it's 100%
Yeah,
boxing.
it's boxing.
I really, even though UFC
There's
has,
hundreds of UFC
oh
fighters.
yeah, that's right. You're fighting for GFC probably.
it depends. GFC, USA. It depends though, because they
GMC.
even made the point where it's one UFC. There's 45 different promotions. There's guys at the top where if you don't really know boxing, you don't know that one Asian fighter, Lauren, you might help me out.
Eno.
Eno.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
You don't know who, like, that guy is probably one of the best, but I didn't even know how to fucking say his name. But he's literally the
It
top
kind of
echelon.
the UFC has a bigger middle class, but boxing has a bigger scope.
Global class.
Like the biggest boxer is going to be bigger than the biggest UFC fighter.
But
And I still only know as
But
much as I
no.
know about UFC is because I have like one or two close friends that really be watching that shit. So but outside of them, I would never hear anything about it.
Yeah, and are they white?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm both black.
In a way is what I was trying to say. Yeah.
In a way, they're white?
In a way.
In a way.
In a way.
Oh.
Oh, in a way.
Yeah, like that's his name.
You all heard something different.
You feel me? And then there's other boxers that are like pretty big USEC. And they made that point. But this one is about football and rugby.
Real quick, y'all want to play cricket? I found out there's a cricket field around here.
Not really.
Yeah.
How does that look? Like, what is
I'm
it?
with it.
It's with sticks?
I never played it. I have
Yeah, it's
no
like
idea.
it's like
how
a
to play.
flat wooden bat.
I know you pitch overhand.
Yeah.
You have
It
a
bounces.
flat
Flat wooden
paddle.
bat.
It's like baseball?
It's a bat.
It's like baseball, but you're only running like up and back.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play at all.
They have one with baseball and cricket.
We should play handball.
Some jail shit.
Yeah.
There is a handball court around here. Too.
There's, see?
Yeah.
A wall, you mean?
No, it's an actual handball court.
It is.
Yeah.
All right, this one next.
Yeah.
Which game is more entertaining to watch?
Rugby, because first of all, we have fewer stoppages. Fewer stoppages means more continuity. So fans are hooked on the TV for consistently 40 minutes, 15-minute break, that's halftime, and then straight up back to the game again. We have bigger hits too because we don't have the pads on. That also makes it more exciting. We score from any angle. We have conversions, that's a way to score. Watching people kick from corners. Football, if you score a touchdown, you'll be under the post only to kick from.
I'll say American football is way more entertaining to watch because everybody literally is watching it on their TV screens. They go to bars, they drink, they get drunk. Some people crash out. They break their TV screens, go crazy. People put up money for this. They go partying. They put it on the TV screens. People pay their money.
He's not
Which
representing.
game?
He did a horrible representation.
He's a great guy, though. But
That was horrible.
I don't even think he
representation.
watches football.
Yeah, no, that was horrible.
He was like the TV screens and the tailgates.
Like I started
Niggas
hating
be
football
cooking the
the more you
football.
I'm
talk.
saying, bro.
Yeah, that was terrible.
You could have said like there are more incredible catches, like the one hand, like the
He was like,
the
no.
highest highs are very high
that
and shit
was
like that.
used
Like,
as a point, too. I just didn't put that video.
He was like, we got the
That's
Super Bowl commercials.
crazy.
But nah, this is 11.
It's harder to break into pro basketball than pro football.
Way harder to go into pro football.
You got about 50-something dudes on one team. You go D1, you go D2, you go D3 in football.
You do the same thing with basketball.
Nah. You know how many JUCO dudes in the NFL? Football, if you go JUCO and you got some talent to show, you got a higher chance.
Even if you have some talent, you might not even play. You see what they did to Shadur.
Like you said, though, he signed. He good. He made it.
You kind of need to be a certain height. Anyone can play football.
That's what I'm saying. So it'll be easier to make the NFL than the NBA.
For y'all have the G League, the Euro League, Pro NBA basketball. There's a lot of dudes in those other leagues. For us, the CFL just got merged with the UFL. There's only 2 leagues.
This only argument they can ever have is that there's only 2 leagues. That's fine with that. It's harder to break into pro basketball.
Yeah, he's right.
NBA is harder.
NBA is harder.
It's just way less spots.
Yeah,
like just off of
And
pure
the
numbers.
skill, the barrier to entry on skill is different. Like you can start playing football in college and make the NFL.
Yeah,
you're not starting to play basketball in college unless you're 7'1".
Oh yeah, that's true.
And
That is
making the
true,
NBA,
yeah.
it's not happening.
Some niggas are professional just being on the team just for practice.
Yeah,
They don't even get in the game.
Exactly. Professional team, yeah.
Hell yeah. Shit, LeVar Ball was in the NFL, nigga.
Exactly.
For like one season or something like that. Yeah.
Got enough money to raise 3 light-skinned babies.
Shit, Terry Crews, too.
Yeah.
I was watching Rich Husbands of Hollywood. I was like,
yeah. This nigga was in the NFL.
Yeah, The Rock was in the NFL too.
Who?
The Rock.
The Rock.
The Rock. Anybody can make it, dog.
Well,
You just got to be
he was a good
6'5"
player,
and
though.
270
But Master
pounds.
P.
That was
Master
10-day
P.
contract?
That was a publicity stunt.
Oh, nah.
Who else did it?
Nah. What you mean who else did it?
Titty Boy tried. I don't think he made it.
That don't matter, nigga.
Nah, that was a publicity stunt. He did 10 days.
Oh, okay. That was enough.
And plus, he used to hoop.
Okay.
It did like it was when he just started hooping.
Was he better than Bronny?
For shizzle.
Oh, Master P was better than Bronny.
Romeo was better than Bronny.
Oh, God.
And they played for the same school. I think they both
USC.
went to
Romeo was nice.
USC. Romeo was probably Googling stats. Romeo was better than Bronny.
Yeah, Romeo was nice.
Romeo.
And Bow Wow and Like Mike was watching
Romeo
Bronny too.
Miller. Make sure you put
Yeah.
Miller. Yeah.
Guys, Romeo.
Well, they got
was
it too,
not
but
that
Oh,
I'm
okay,
gonna go
okay.
ahead. I'm gonna do it though. They
What
got
was
him as
his
Percy
stats?
Miller.
Didn't his older brother play there
Oh,
too?
he is a junior, I think.
Yeah. Damn, this shit ain't rocking.
Percy Miller.
Yep. Oh, there are no stats for this player? The fuck?
I see no stats.
Lauren is
I said I see no stats.
Lauren's bad at Googling. Hold on, give him a second.
There you go. He ain't played that many games. He wasn't
0.6 points, nigga.
I thought it was nice. 0.6 is crazy.
Ball.
Those are my numbers.
Yeah, he wasn't that good.
Ballin'.
Yeah, Bronny's better.
Nah.
Come on, y'all.
Bronny's better.
I got to see them go 1-on-1.
No.
For $100.
Yeah, Romeo
12.
Miller and Bronny.
That would be.
I think
It's gonna be closer than you
Bronny
think.
would cook him.
It wouldn't be a better game than what we're about to make.
Yeah, it's not gonna be as many fouls.
It's entertaining watching terrible shit happen. So
It's
gonna be hard to beat us.
Yeah.
Watching you fall.
Then where I'm gonna make it look good.
Maybe I should do another bell just for this good watch, just so it's organized.
All right, that's cool.
All right, my good watch is gonna be the Joe Budden podcast. Joe and Ish arguing about who's sexy or not.
Objectively.
Objectively, I guess. And
Did it start that way, or was Ish just mad that Joe thought that he looked good?
it started in a way where
Because
who do you think you are?
Joe was talking.
Who do you think you are commenting on? But I don't want to hear nothing about bodies and being in shape from a nigga like you.
And
with a fucked up body.
And then Joe.
That was Joe to.
They said you botched.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
And you know, that's the thing. It's a fair point because they're both out of shape. So Joe is allowed to make that. You get what I'm saying? It's like we're both in this position. We don't get to talk about like abs and.
Or at least you don't get to talk about me.
Yeah.
What Ish said that I think was the most important part of this whole thing and why Joe even had that energy was he said a nigga hit the gym for 2 months and think he doing something. I said, I feel that.
Yeah,
I feel that. A nigga who hasn't been in the gym for a long time, you hit past 30 days and you on 60 of consistency, you think you're that nigga. You do. You really believe that.
Yeah, and it's not your fault.
Even though you got a couple months to go.
Yeah.
Maybe a year to go.
But your testosterone is still
You up
peaked
right
higher
now.
than what it was
You
last
up right
week.
now. So you coming at the fact that you coming at niggas differently does sound about right. And you try to do it with him. And then they engaged in a nasty back and forth of fat shaming each other.
Which is what you're supposed to do with your friends.
Yeah. Hit play, I guess.
I got you.
Get a free hoodie. I want to keep researching it. This is one of my Patreon topics, but in one of the bodybuilder crews, there's this type of beef going on. Where I don't know if y'all are. You in the bodybuilding community?
I watch some bodybuilding content.
All right, come on.
Hey, stop.
He's begging me. No, this is too easy. No, he set me up. Go ahead. No.
You look. Come on.
No. Let's have some fun. Come on. I'm too good at this. This is too easy. This is low hanging fruit. No. I need a challenge.
Well, the problem is you be body shaming him. So
no. The funny shit is better not laugh one more time during this conversation.
Why though?
Oh shit.
Why though? You already asked.
Huh?
Why though?
The mayor's in the bathroom.
What that mean? You act like you skinny, motherfucker. You not you bring up body in like
It's
you
your body
Lou
look like
Ferrigno.
the toothpaste
time to show.
tube when
And then
all of
I
it's
look
gone.
like toothpaste, nigga.
Now
You
it's
look
time
like
for the
gym.
homoerotic part of the show.
You got a long torso with a fat stomach.
Your body
You
is
look like Vinny
over,
Chase,
dog.
nigga. The fuck is you talking about?
It's
Your body
over.
ain't nice
You
because you
ugly
been in
as
the
hell
gym
naked,
for 2
nigga.
months.
You ugly naked, nigga.
Niggas seen you naked.
Don't you laugh again.
Niggas have seen you naked. You look like shit.
You don't laugh.
That's a headshot, nigga.
It is. Between the eyes. It's not
Niggas
even a
have
fair
seen you,
comparison because Ish has such a big head. Like, he can only be but so small.
Well, no, there's plenty of like bobblehead niggas running around here like that lose too much weight.
But they
and
got
a
like
crazy looking head.
pneumonia or something,
Academics.
right? They be sick.
They say academics is on that Ozempic and his head not going down. And I have seen it, and it does look like he's losing it faster than he should. You know, you can always tell when somebody's losing it faster than they should.
Yeah.
Because the shit don't come down evenly. It's like they look crazy, like Al Roker low key.
Yeah, he's either on heroin or Ozempic.
I saw Al Roker on TV earlier this week. I said, man, this nigga still kicking. That's what I was thinking. Like, because I remember when he had that surgery when I was growing up, bruh. I remember when he had that surgery, it was like cutting edge, like gastric bypass. And then nigga just like lost 200 pounds and his head was just fucking huge.
Yeah, enormous.
Same with Al Sharpton. That nigga, same thing.
And his
Same
haircut
thing.
added to the parameter.
Yeah, it's
of it.
just like them niggas that were early on that gastric bypass.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
They look crazy.
They
forever.
just became bobbleheads permanently.
It's better
they
off
look
taking
crazy.
laxative.
All the
Little probiotic.
references that they were saying though, like Lou Ferrigno, I had to Google all of them. I'm like, who?
You
are
don't know
these?
Lou Ferrigno?
No, I didn't.
He was the Hulk.
I found that out. I found that out.
You're the worst old nigga ever.
Yeah, I guess so. I had no idea. And then he
Lou
said
Ferrigno's a pretty big name though.
Yeah.
He said somebody else, and I was like, I don't know.
The Chase nigga, I didn't know him either.
I don't know any of these references. Who are these people?
Who are these big niggas?
Yeah, right. Who are these people that they're
These
using
larger-than-life
as fucking models of success?
Yeah,
on
yeah.
what your body should look
Pillars
like.
of strength.
It shouldn't even get to the best part yet though.
Go ahead.
Again, wearing this. You wear tank tops in the pool. You wear shirts and hoodies in the pool. So you don't talk to me again about bodies.
Wear the hoodie in the pool.
Yo, your body ain't nice, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? What you saying? Come through. Why you fuck is you
So
saying,
take it off.
nigga?
So take that cheap ass tee off.
You fatter than me and I weigh more than you.
Take that tee
And I'm
off.
taller than you.
Are you gonna take the tee off or no?
No.
Huh?
No, I'm not.
Toilet shaped ass nigga. Don't laugh
you look
again.
like?
When
You
it
look
comes to
like
body shit,
heated up ice
don't
cream.
laugh again. I get calls all week about how you steal candy from locations. Don't talk to me about body. Don't talk to me about your body ever. You steal candy
I
from
didn't
stores.
steal nothing from
Don't
nobody.
talk to me again. This came here again. Took the whole candy bowl. Your body, don't talk body no more. Let him laugh.
Yo, dog, tell you
Your
and
little
your
ugly
fluffy-
body, mute it up.
Yo, you not sexy.
So take your shirt off.
I don't want to take my shirt off.
Take your shirt off.
You
Yeah, you lost. You take your shirt off.
Hey, yo, the way that we getting off these couches.
Like Ronnie Cozy.
Ugly ass nigga. Sit down. That's what you get. Nigga always want to laughing on the jokes. If you're not gonna take it off, I don't want to talk to you.
I know you won't. Nigga, my shirt tight and your stomach stick out past mine.
Please.
Fuck what you talking about, nigga. You been in the gym for 2 months. You think you Lou Ferrigno now. You ain't Shamar more, nigga. You Shamar less.
I'm Lou Ferrigno if you standing next to me.
No, you not.
I'm Lou Ferrigno
No,
if
not.
you walking in the
No,
club.
you
with-
not,
then
though.
take it off.
You not, though.
Then shut the fuck up then.
Fuck is you talking
exactly.
about, nigga?
Bad body built ass nigga.
And what you got, a good one? Yo, your body is fucked up. You got a long-ass torso with short legs.
Why are you
Show your body's fucked up.
Got right back to it.
Jesus.
But you don't got no ground to stand on if you got big back habits. He said you stealing out of candy bowls.
Stealing the whole candy bowl.
It's getting to the point where he's
Yeah.
getting phone calls like, "Yo, this
Big
is
back habits
it's not
could do
complimentary
you
no
in
more.
worse than having a bad body.
Yeah.
If you're always getting caught doing fat shit.
because
Yeah.
you training yourself to be worse. Give it a couple months, nigga.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, nah.
What did Mark
I
say?
know he loved Halloween.
Come through shit.
Come through. That's sick, bro.
Was flipping the room.
He was quiet
Yeah.
the whole time. That's how you
He
know it's
gotta
out of
be.
control. It was so
He got
out
the
of
worst
control.
body in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looked like a dollar or something.
Flip should have tried to break it up with his stomach.
That'd have been hilarious.
Yeah, just put it on the table. Just
show everybody.
Y'all shut up.
That's just funny.
Bond over this.
Saying a nigga don't swimming with your shirt on is sick though.
That is the checkmate.
Yeah.
If you got your shirt
That
on
was-
in the pool, are you one of those?
No, I'm not.
I'm
not.
Yeah, have some dignity.
You gotta if I'm walking around and shit, I got a shirt on.
Yeah.
But in the pool, nah.
Because I don't think people.
That's too deep.
I think they overestimate how much people think about
They don't
their
think about it
titties.
enough.
They don't-
Exactly.
yeah.
Especially because
Yeah.
there's so many dudes with titties now. It's normal.
Bro, you see me. You see me all the time. Like, what else would it look like? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
we look at fat people all day.
Like we didn't think you had abs under there.
No,
You're not
exactly.
fooling nobody.
Exactly.
Right.
This nigga lied to
A
us.
nigga take his shirt off and all of a sudden you're like, you're strong.
What the fuck?
Where the fuck did that come from?
You got stripes.
Yeah, bro. Wearing a shirt and he can't go to no pools no more.
Nah.
Nope.
Cause it's you in the water. That shit has always been crazy.
You
to me.
better off wearing flippers in the pool than wearing a shirt.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Floaties.
Clothes in the
Floaties.
water. It's not something about it's crazy. Don't even seem. It seems unsanitary, even though it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it just seems
The
crazy.
beach.
It's uncomfortable.
All of that shit.
Unless you got like a wetsuit on. And even
Right.
then, that shit is like, yeah.
But you put a wetsuit on for a purpose.
For a
though.
beach,
For a purpose.
nigga.
Yeah, like niggas just don't put wetsuits on for the pool.
You going surfing,
Yeah.
deep sea fishing,
They gotta have a pool party now.
and they got to show who has the smaller titties.
He can't have the shirt on in the pool. That's insane. Or the wife beater. It's crazy.
That's admitting
It's crazy.
defeat.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
Because
White
there's
beater is
nothing
white
worse
flag.
than like soaked tank top on saggy skin.
You can't
it
even get
almost
it
looks
off.
worse.
You can't. It's hard to get out the pool because you got so
Yeah.
much drag.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You have to take it off in underwater. That's the easiest.
And then
This
it's
is
gonna
when-
be air
yeah.
bubbles all up underneath your fat.
You're gonna cause so much commotion.
No,
It's gonna be a tsunami because a big nigga taking his shirt off.
Jesus.
Just get out the pool.
Yeah, nah.
Stealing the
If
bowl,
you can.
nigga.
Yeah, that shit's insane.
But nah, Ish did roll off that couch like a sumo wrestler. That wasn't a good look.
Joe did too. They both be
bad
rolling. Hips.
Yeah, they be rolling.
But Joe smoked cigarettes. That might just be like he ain't have his full breath.
Ish been getting off the couch bad since he tore his Achilles though. So
but he's got
that makes sense. He's shifting his body weight just completely different.
Did he tear his Achilles from being fat?
Playing basketball.
Yeah.
Pretty
much. Yeah.
It's too much weight.
That pivot foot didn't keep up.
I think it psychologically made him think he's an athlete.
That he could tear his ACL?
That he tore his Achilles.
That he's going through something that Jason Tatum...
Like, because when people ask him, he's like, yeah, I was hooping.
Yeah.
You know?
Depending on how you say that, it's like...
Y'all was balling.
Yeah, don't do it like that.
Because most...
You could have prevented it if you were in shape.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Most 45-year-old niggas that tear their Achilles usually do it by tripping. So maybe that's just him, like, you know.
He might have tripped on the court.
He did actually trip.
He did.
That's what
on a dead ball.
Went down hard, too.
At least it was on.
She wasn't even in play.
You know for some shit that wasn't even in play.
No,
they arguing over a foul. He's falling on the floor.
He's walking to go get it. The nigga just tripped.
Hurt yourself over a dead play is disrespectful, nigga.
It's like it wasn't even contact.
Yeah.
You hurt you.
The basketball guys is not in your favor.
Fuck, man.
That's
what happens.
But I was also thinking, like, watching him get roll off the couch like that. Those be those injuries that, like, when we see 80-year-old people walking funny. Like, he gets up like that now because of that injury he caught in his 40s.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? It
never healed properly.
Exactly. Or you just, like, been kind of low-key paranoid, so your body is, like, automatically shifting and moving in a way that feels safer to you.
You overcompensate on your left side of your hip.
And then you get old, and then you wonder why they move like old people.
You wonder why that shit pop every time you twist.
Yeah, nah, man.
Gotta be careful of them late in life injuries when you're not in shape, because you ain't never gonna bounce back.
That's why, I'm 26 now. I'm trying to stay limber. I know it's a slippery slope. You end up like AJ.
You gotta stretch, man.
Shit. Or like me nowadays.
I heard every time you move, I hear a bone crack.
Yeah, it's just tough.
I don't think you can avoid that. I don't know where that comes from.
Word. It's wear and tear.
Just one day you're just like.
I remember it was my 30th birthday.
Oh, y'all probably don't have enough fish oil in your diet.
I got some in the crib.
Liquefied.
I got the pills. I just don't use
that
them.
too, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, see.
Need your magnesium glycinate.
Hell yeah.
You trying to
calcium deficient?
No, you didn't just go there.
I'm just saying. You want to stay on JBP? Kind of. Mel was talking. Yeah.
I heard it.
So I was strolling through the interweb and I found an old
bad
friend.
thing he did today.
Yeah, he getting old.
What you mean?
You know that's Akash 6.
I did.
Akash 6.
But I was scrolling through the interweb and I found an old friend, Mel. Right?
Okay,
She's still alive. She still look good and whatnot. Still looking hydrated, and she's still healthy enough to take shots at Joe Budden.
Yeah,
which is wonderful because I was wondering if she felt some type of animosity. You know, they got her up out of there a little quick.
She's been warming it up, and then season 3, I think, of Hot and Bothered is dropping soon. I saw it was like November something, so it's sometime early this month, maybe the 18th or something. I can't remember the exact day, but we'll probably get it there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right there, Lauren. And hopefully she keeps it classy by not taking shots at Mona. Because, Mona really doesn't have nothing to do with it.
I feel like she kind of took a shot at Mona in this.
She did, well.
A little bit, very light.
It wasn't, it was by
proxy kind of.
By proxy.
Yeah.
Of, Joe Budden being evil, allegedly. But let's see, which one y'all want to, top or bottom?
The top one. I think, the top one for sure.
Good job. I would love to be top to her. Let's hit it, Lauren.
You would love to give top to her?
Be top to her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it still was just like, okay.
Yeah. You can go there, man.
You could, that's weird being on top.
It wasn't, I just didn't.
I didn't know bottom was an option.
Whoa.
Like, why would you be a bottom to a woman? How is that even possible?
There's two things happening right now.
Yeah, for real.
One, that sounded crazy.
That did,
but you know what I mean?
I didn't know you loved Melyssa for this, but that's what I'm a little taken aback because
we all don't love Melyssa.
I don't go crazy. You represent what I see like online.
You imagine fucking every time we talk about it.
It falls into a dreamland.
I respect her as a woman.
Oh.
And her intelligence.
Oh my God.
I care about her opinions.
That was nasty.
My stomach hurts now. Let's just play.
What does she have to say about the world?
I'm not here for the male gaze anymore. Like, that's another thing. And you want to know,
I'm here for that.
I'm not here for it anymore because
that's what you said you started.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
No, because they're not my demo. I mean, men will just toss you aside for like the newest ingenue. And that's fine. You should absolutely do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame you for that. I'm still hot, but my worth is no longer ensconced in, you know, in looking for male approval and validation. You know, that is a young girl's game and a young girl's world. And I'm really, really happy to have been released from feeling like that needs to be any part of who I am. And you know who's doing it so well? Halle Berry. Halle Berry is doing it so well. And I know that her and I got to sit down with her. Girl, I got to sit down with her because.
What the fuck is Halle Berry doing?
Where's the shots?
It's really vague.
I got the shots. I get it about the separation and releasing herself.
It's one of those things where
the bra fits, wear it.
Exactly. Like if we can pin it on this donkey, let's do it.
I get it. I mean, I get it.
And it's all about, you know, her and you. The biggest reason why you can connect it to Joe Budden is because that's all.
No, it is Joe
they
Budden.
really wanted her to be there. Like they wanted her to like tell her whole stories. Ironically enough, I saw what's her name?
Carisha?
Karuji.
The head, Catherine?
Kathy.
No, he's talking about Superhead.
Superhead. What's her name?
Corinne Steffens.
Corinne Steffens. I saw her. She has like an interview out right now on Woody Woo Woo, and I seen the comment, and it was like, "This is what the JBP wanted out of Mel," and I was like, "Wow."
She be giving it up in her interviews. She be like,
that's what she known for.
Let me tell you
She's
something,
been telling her stories.
Yeah, she's been telling. I mean,
she got the book,
right?
A couple documentaries.
She put the blueprint down.
I think both things are true. I think they did want that from her, but they also just wanted her to give her fucking opinion like all the time on all of it. Like if they went down that avenue, go there. And if we don't go down that avenue, but still go there with some other shit.
Mella's too good for these niggas. That's how she talking.
Yeah, she's too good for our gays, which makes me feel unworthy.
Having an OF and saying that you're not for the male gaze anymore is fucking mad.
That is crazy.
Well, unless she wants women on there.
Exactly.
In her like partially nude photos, like
women like titties.
They do, but you ain't. They're not paying your bills.
They're not paying for titties.
Yeah,
they have their own.
Right. Yeah, enough to pay your bills. No. This sounds great. I don't know how this sounds. Whatever. I feel like that's the most stable paycheck she has right now.
Oh shit.
The OF. I feel like that's pretty stable.
Nah, she got
She don't have no side.
She ain't doing no commercials or nothing.
She got a podcast.
That's true.
That does seasons.
It's still getting paid from it though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figure though.
And let's be honest.
I was reaching.
You said she got a podcast.
Yo, because it'd be like there's a lot of people we can't. I think we underestimate how much of a foundation a lot of famous people's OFs generate for them.
Yeah.
It is a cornerstone.
Baseline. It's like they still have their full-time job, even though they don't. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, at bare minimum, at least I'm getting $5,000 a month to pay these important bills, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can always guarantee that. And sometimes it'll be higher, sometimes it'll be lower. Because damn near every female has it, even when they're not doing nothing like salacious on it.
Yeah.
But
it's like a stripper having a pole to fall back on.
Right, that's
She
it.
can fuck around, go to law school. If it
She always
fails,
keeps
you
one
go,
in her house.
Go back to home.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. If you're having like a women's like menstrual convention, Mel is probably going to get paid to like speak there. So that's probably where a lot of her bag is coming from too. Where
speaking engagements,
yes.
Have you seen these? Or are these hypothetical?
They happen.
I believe it's possible, but
I've seen them. But
she's done conventions.
It's not like just
she also has movies too, though.
But
she has movies she's getting paid from. Shit, that's
Which is always seasonal.
filming.
It's always the
music videos don't.
I'm talking about that
movies.
consistent. That consistent. You know,
She's getting a little residual from a lot of places. Is what I'm saying. So she has like a little royalty coming here,
and all it's gonna take.
I could be 100% wrong too, but I do believe the OF holds a lot of power over people's baseline.
I don't think it's not a crazy reach.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not wrong. A lot of hoes.
Think about how well it would do during Joe Budden and post Joe Budden. You know what I'm saying? Like she had a low motion. You know what I'm saying? And her low motion is a lot of motion on OF.
Yeah.
Think about where her motion went after Joe Budden in the years she spent on there. She's built up a nice baseline.
Because what is she doing on there? Is she going full force?
No,
I highly doubt it. Because we would have seen that on Reddit.
It's like Victoria's Secret swimsuit
right.
model.
It's probably
She's just lewd.
She probably just finds somebody DMs her that's a photographer. said, I would love to shoot you. He does a free shoot for her. She does she almost shows the nipple probably.
But it's got bubbles or something.
If it was anything worthy, it would make it on the Reddit.
We would see it for free.
We would have seen it. We would have seen it already. She's definitely not doing nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, this is a transitional period, so I give her that much.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll give her that.
And the new season's dropping. Let's see how the ads go. Let's see how the views go.
Yeah.
But if she's gonna be doing seasons, I wonder if she's gonna cancel this whole season thing
And just go straight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think she'll hold with it that consistently though.
Probably in contract negotiations with
It's
another
taking
pod
quite
right
a
now.
while.
I think she's negotiating with another pod, like the Tonight's pod or some shit.
I would love to see that deal go through for
Yeah.
her. I think that's where she belongs. Go on their little 30-city tour date thing that they do.
Mhm.
I think that'll go great. And then I think she'll have drama with one of the members.
Get kicked out.
And I think we'll have more things to talk about.
OnlyFans spicy.
Yeah. I see all that. I see a strong 2-year max. If she does the whole what's that group?
Tonight's conversation.
The
Whatever.
Tonight conversation. I see 2 years max. If because they be having dates, nigga. I think they be having 20 dates. So 2 years, 20 dates. That's enough time to build a solid drama base and feel like she's above them niggas too.
That's enough time on the tour bus to annoy each other.
Oh yeah, one summer enough. You know what I mean, or whatever. But
And Mel looks easily agitated.
Yeah, what's this one?
I had a little bit harder time finding the dirt in this one.
I just hit play.
Okay.
That mean I'm speaking for the girls who want to know the practicalities of it. Does it mean, listen, I don't talk a lot. I don't share too much about myself. Have a little bit of mystery about you. I don't raise my voice. When I think of oh my gosh, Felicia Rashad, Claire Huxtable.
She speaks with
She doesn't
intention.
she speaks with intention and intentional pause. She doesn't raise her voice, and she might check you in another language too.
Yes, she would. She would. It was all very intentional. It was very, don't raise your voice. It blows my mind on social media when I see people beefing with each other.
The ghetto.
I mean,
Pause.
I just
never.
God bless.
Want to say that this is around the time when Queen's Flip and Mark they had their little debacle. So for her to say this, that's why it's haha, of course you hate that.
Right.
Let's go back 10 seconds and hit play again.
This is a WTF studio, I think too. I think WTF or Mandy.
Blows my mind on social media when I see people beefing with each other.
The ghetto.
I mean, I just
never.
God bless you, because that could never be me. I very much err on the side of caution, and erring on the side of caution means being very quiet. It's better for people to wonder what the hell you're thinking than for them to hear and know what you're thinking and you sound like an idiot. And that's not to say that anybody publicly beefing sounds like an idiot. People definitely want to, get what they have to say off their chest. But I mean, emotional regulation is a thing that we should really all go to therapy about. But
So
that's
she was
just
saying
always.
that she was quiet all those moments on the podcast because she didn't want to sound stupid.
That and
That's what I heard.
She just admitted, I have nothing to offer. Let me shut the fuck up. That's dope.
For emotional regulation.
Wish you would do that more.
I
You talk all the
cannot.
time.
You're not allowing yourself to grow doing that though.
Cannot handle her.
Her honesty.
It's a hard listen, man.
Really?
What is it? You don't like the righteousness that it sounds like it has?
Yeah, the fake righteousness.
Yeah, because it sounds
fake-
like there's
the
a
fake
fake sense
clean-
of dignity to where it's I have respect for myself. I'm never going to stoop that fucking low.
I'm selling titties right now. You got the nerve to be talking like that?
Why did she? Am I tripping, or have we covered several of her beefs?
We have. She's always in.
Why is she acting like she hasn't beefed on the
She's
internet
always got a
before?
problem. Yeah, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Man, what are we doing here?
I think she might be.
Always.
Why are we
I was about to say,
entertaining
and
this?
No, yeah, always is a
just
stretch.
because she's showing titties doesn't mean we should treat her. You got to see it.
Tit.
Just because she's showing it doesn't mean we should treat her with any
Veiled tit.
less. So we should treat her with more respect.
I don't think so.
It's not like she even showing it for real. She's scamming the tricks.
But if
Yeah,
she's,
for sure.
but that's pump
Bravo on
faking.
her. I'm just saying, just because she's doing that
don't
doesn't
think
mean we
she-
should
Oh,
disown her opinion on certain things and
On
No,
certain
nobody's
things,
saying
I-
that. It
I
has
do.
nothing-
No,
Whoa.
that's
He is.
Yeah, slow down. But that's a slippery slope because now you're getting native landish, nigga. What's wrong with you?
I'm willing to commit. I'm like Tiffany, nigga. I don't hide at the first sign of a little backlash.
Okay.
Nigga. I'm out here.
I feel
in
that.
the field looking dumb.
I feel that.
Fuck it.
Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to be that first idiot over the hill.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that. But nah, man, just because, like, look, show your titties, say your
They
thoughts.
they said that DMs were exposed and text messages and shit like that.
Oh, I saw something about that today.
Yeah. I don't know. That was a little too much. It's a little too much for me, though.
Too methodical to get into.
It's hard for me to care.
Well, Mel's out here living her life. You know, the JBP is in the back of her head while she's getting massages.
I feel like she has too much power to rewrite her own history.
What you mean?
Like she can go on another platform, post Joe Budden, and just paint a completely different picture than what their actual experience was.
That's what
and then
she'll
all
do.
the women in the room are gonna be like T.
Well, she only goes.
That's exactly what she'll do.
Yes, and it's mainly women podcasts. It's not. It's rarely a man in the room when she's speaking to somebody
put her
on
on
camera.
Paul Pierce.
A
That's
woman
what you need to
podcast
do.
I'm ready for is Poor Minds went up to Joe Budden podcast. That's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That's gonna be
yeah.
hilarious.
I want to see Mel on Paul Pierce though.
Oh, that'll be good too.
Yeah.
That'll last 5 seconds.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Because Paul Pierce is not gonna fucking give her a handshake or something. Because she's like, I don't dap up women. And she's gonna be like, what?
It'll probably end fast.
You think so?
Probably.
Think it'll be that bad?
Probably.
Paul Pierce is very
think it'll be-
direct.
I don't think I watch enough Paul Pierce.
He could be
Just some of the clips I saw.
not like
Right.
hard on a bitch, but like he could be very just abrasive sometimes.
I feel like she can handle that though. He might not like it though.
He might not like her handling it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like she's handling it correctly, and he's just gonna be like, "How dare you talk to me?" I like that's crazy sexist to even put on him like that though.
But it's not far.
Okay, see, I don't know that. yeah, I don't know that.
Paul
Yeah.
Pierce.
To just be like, of course he doesn't respect her. She's a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Why would he?
like, the fuck? You know, I don't know if the nigga's that bad, but if he is, you know what I'm saying, let us know.
Nah, that's crazy. But shout out to Mel, man.
Y'all want to go over to this? They try to catch her scamming or something like that.
You're talking about
Didn't you have that?
you're talking about
Mona.
Oh, that shit.
So yeah,
Tony the Closer has been trying to go crazy on her.
This whole topic is kind of tricky because I'm not sure about where their beef started. I do know about this situation, but do y'all know where their beef started?
I think Tony the Closer is kind of speaking on behalf of another black woman who
Speaking of
Mona
the story.
scammed
Yeah.
because I think she had paid her to either appear on the podcast. It was something that she was paid to do that Mona didn't do.
It was a live show.
It was a live show.
a live show.
Mona was supposed to be it. She didn't show. Still got the bread. Didn't really pay her back.
This
Tony
said
the
female.
Closer.
This said female also went to Tasha K
Yeah.
to do the full sit down, and then Tony the Closer is essentially the voice box for her.
Of reason.
And yes, but I'm saying why? Like it's something personal between him and Mona. Like I was trying to find it. There was like it comes from like the $1 million worth of game days when they were doing something together. I don't think it was anything sexual, like some bad.
Right.
I think it was. I forgot what it said. It was just disagreement. Like Tony was a hoe ass nigga,
Okay.
and Mona was Mona.
Okay.
Possibly that's how it went.
I was about to kind of I've mentioned this before about how just like Tony the Closer kind of just irritates me.
Yeah.
Because he's always the voice, but it's not his problem normally. It's he's speaking on behalf of somebody else.
Yes. And even when
You know
it
what I'm
is
saying?
his problem, because like I've been looking at his Instagram for the past couple of days.
It's so interesting.
That nigga,
It's interesting, bro.
I think he's miserable.
Yeah, it's a little
I think he's
strange.
truly miserable. And every time I see him post, he's calling somebody a bitch because they disagree with him.
Yeah.
Every
it's-
time.
Yeah, nah.
And
And
especially,
I'm like, how do you have this much time to settle all this fucking hate?
and this much money allegedly. Like apparently he's not struggling.
$34 million a year.
He has money.
That's what he said. Yeah, yeah.
Like,
several people have vouched for this. It's not fake. But you know what? Also, was also.
and we're gonna watch this one.
But I was just now thinking right now is he's the middleman. He be wholesaling the houses.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so
And he teaches courses online on how to do
so
it.
like me being annoyed that he's always the middleman in somebody's drama, it's like that's literally what he does to get his money.
What he matches.
He's the middleman. He's the wholesale nigga for properties.
He's used
and real estate, and that's That's his position.
Exactly.
He's mastered that position, so he does it well. I gotta applaud him for that.
And he knows, just like real estate, he knows timing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He knows when to step in, turn it up. He's all about the flash sale.
This is my moment.
Boost it out of there. You know what I'm saying?
I get to help this broad. I get to shit on Mona. JBP gets to hear about me. Boom. It's a whole.
I sell a couple courses and I'm out of there.
Exactly.
And I got something to post on Instagram.
But let's listen to the conversation of Tony and Mona. They were on the phone. Yeah, that one.
This one?
Yeah. So they were on the phone having a conversation, and Mona is basically exposing
herself,
what she's done.
Yeah, she sounds very bad.
And let's listen to it.
Oh shit, it's on mute.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. 1 second, switch your background.
And put in the comment section below if you think Mona is a bad person, and don't forget about your hashtag office hours. Yeah.
I said, don't call me white girl, because I saw, hold on. And the reason why I brought you up is because you had just did a joint on Joe Budden addressing the whole $1 million worth of game shit. So I said, I don't know why she don't really just tell the truth on these niggas.
Do you want to know why that I didn't? Because I didn't see any benefit of it. If I would have went on a tour explaining why I felt like Gil and Wallow did me wrong, nothing good would have came out of it. Everywhere I went, they wanted to know what happened. And I looked people in the face and said that was the biggest opportunity I ever got to my brothers, and I appreciate it. The truth is, in 2025, I've gotten at least 3 or 4 jobs from somebody that sent me on $1 worth of game. The truth is, that was their baby, right? Now that I've been doing this for years, and I did throwing niggas and fired niggas, that was their baby, bro. It's like, I can't be mad that the show that they asked me to come host a couple times, right? That they did it without me. I cannot be mad about it. The way they did it was a little rough, but it's like, I cannot, I would have went around doing that.
That's what I'm saying. It's not.
I don't know one person that benefits off doing shit like that. You know what I did, Tony? I kept my fucking head down. I worked as hard as I could, as best as I could. Because when you met me, Tony, I still was selling crack. When you met me, I was still boosted. Bro, I was sleeping on the floor. I had just left my fucking family. Sleeping on the floor, bro. I built this shit alone. Of course, there's people that fucking feel like I'm...
Did it connect to the car?
Yeah, so.
myself. It don't matter what none of them say about me. That's not gonna tear me down. I'm proud, bro. I'm proud that I made it this far and I'm not in jail, bro. I could be dead.
Why is he recording this call?
Because
that's the type of nigga
he's a hoe ass nigga.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what I mean. Like,
and this all goes back to Tony being a hoe ass nigga. Let's not forget that. But it is interesting. Like,
I can't.
Mona selling crack during $1 million worth of game is something you probably could have guessed. But
she been to jail. She told us she went to jail before.
You seen her?
And she's done like a year or something like that. A year or some change.
She got big as Blueface in jail. She was swole as shit.
Yeah.
But
that didn't sound that bad to me.
What she was saying, okay, but then we also got to like pivot back over to the person that she pretty much fucked over, right?
Right.
Which was the girl. The girl put a little bit of. This is the problem with the girl that I have with the girl. Yes, you did get scammed for your $800. I think it was like $800.
Yeah.
You did get scammed for it. But then she's also trying to wrap into this whole thing like I couldn't make my rent that month either.
Mm-hmm.
And I almost went homeless because you fucked me over. And she pretty much had put all her bets into this show.
In the fucking moment.
People do that though.
And people do that.
Yeah.
And that's a problem that I have with her about how she even went about it.
It kind of sounds like she's done this before too.
Right. So if you are putting together a show, and to be fair, her and that girl have done they said they have done 6 different things before this. So it's not like she had a track record of fucking her over either. You know what I mean? But
that's how the best ones get you.
Right, true.
Yeah, you gotta get half trust to abuse it.
They established that they solid, and then that last 800 to 1,000,
you believe me?
You never gonna see me again.
Yeah,
I'm going now.
Yeah,
that is a clean play.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
She shouldn't have. I kind of think it's a lie too, honestly. I really don't believe that it just sounds better for the story.
About the mortgage thing?
I don't believe that, bro.
I mean, it's possible.
It is a possibility because I do know, but I think that's
lives.
dumb as shit. So it's like, I don't feel bad for her on that.
I spent
You did get
$700 on
fucked.
something recently that I didn't plan to, and that shit kind of fucked me over for a while.
Yeah, but
close.
But was it
some things went late.
But was it like but were you putting it into flip? That's what she was doing.
Nah.
Yeah, because she thought she was getting it back.
She thought she was, it was a play that went south.
Yeah. Sometimes I just had to take them risks.
Right, exactly. That's just life.
Yeah,
That's just life shit.
Whooping your ass.
But yeah, of course, it is wrong to run off on somebody, but it's like, damn, nigga, like, you know.
And even Mona sound too explainy on the phone. I was like, damn, she's good. You can tell she's used to apologizing for shit.
I didn't like that.
Well,
I don't like that. Like a nigga like Tony the closer, she's not even at work. Like Mona wasn't at work, right?
Yeah.
So like that means you're in your life, and a nigga calls me because he wants to work out a drama that he's been brewing.
That he's quarterbacking.
Like you in your crib, you might have just got done like cooking dinner for yourself or lunch,
Yeah.
and you over here explaining to this nigga at 2:00 in the afternoon
To 2 million people on Instagram.
Hell, nobody got time for. Like I don't like that shit.
And
bro.
it seems like Tony's only doing this because of obviously what she said in the beginning. Like, there's no point of like me making a case for $1 million worth of game. What did she say? Like,
the $1 million worth of game shit. I think
Like
you
the
know,
split or how they treat
She
it.
can't really
Yeah,
complain,
She can't complain.
about how things went because it's their show and they make the decisions at the end of the day.
And she also said some real shit. She said she gets at least 3 to 4 jobs a year
based off the appearance.
just because she was there.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I know her because of $1 million worth of games. So.
Most-
and it
yeah.
sounds like
Well, not most
Tony,
people, but yeah.
the same thing happened with Tony, and he just doesn't have that perspective on it. And so he might view Mona in like a way like, why didn't you defend me? Like, this is all him just getting back at Mona.
She also allegedly played with his name because that was a big thing I was seeing in some of the clips on his Instagram.
Oh,
that was
gotcha,
his main problem with her. I think that somewhere along the line, she might have alluded to the nigga being a scammer. And he's like, I make money off my name being good in the streets. Like, niggas
Right.
trust me.
Yeah.
They know I do good business. That's how I get my bread. So if you out here fucking around with that, like, that's my bottom line.
Yeah.
You're understandably upset. But the way Tony the Closer be handling shit, I'm like, God damn, nigga.
Yeah.
Everything on Instagram?
Exactly.
It was even this one comment under one of the posts. It was like, yo, you used to be cool, but you just kind of seem a little bitter now. And it's like, I'm still a fan of you and all that shit, but this is sad. And he had commented, he was like, shut up, you broke bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, he do be going crazy in them comments, bro.
Nigga.
Yeah, he do be straight up
Yeah.
broke ass nigga. Fuck a hoe. Like, get up out my comments then, bitch. Like,
I commented underneath, I was like, you proved this point, Tony.
Yeah, bro.
She got 50 likes.
He responds
Yeah,
to
dog.
everything no matter what it is.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And if you agree
That's
with
just-
him, he'll just be like, cool, check your DM. He
Yeah.
just sent you an online course. like, look under your seat, nigga, you just won.
It's such an interesting way to do business. I can't say it don't work though. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is his business model. I don't know what we would call this. I would say Whack 100 has a business model that styles after that too.
Yeah, but
Where
I
it's
feel like Wax is less, it's not as purposeful.
Wax be whack. I said wax for a second, but
we know what you're
right,
talking
right.
about.
But I don't know. Wax be I don't know. His be pretty meticulous to me.
Whack?
Whack 100.
Nah. I think he's like a cat to where somehow he falls on his feet every time.
Exactly.
Like,
And he
goddamn it, Wax
moves
is
with
good.
the air
I
like
do.
he did it with confidence.
I do.
On purpose.
Yes. Okay, I would agree with that. So Tony's isn't like that.
Tony is like,
It doesn't look as good. I'll say it doesn't look as good as
It's
Wax.
a nastier style of play.
It's nastier,
but he
yeah,
gets to the
yeah.
bucket.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know what to describe it
He's a
as.
foul merchant.
It's not illegal.
Something about
He's
him.
a foul merchant.
Right. It's not illegal.
So
it's not.
you can't even compare it to something that's grimy. It's just
Something about
almost
that way him
slimy.
and Whack 100 play. It's kind of similar, but it's there's two. Those are two defined styles
Wax
of play.
flops are more obvious. Tony gets to the line because he really sells the foul.
Tony has a
Yeah.
Trump style of business where like it's
Over boisterous,
like
over-
he doesn't really care, and somehow that not caring works for him in a way that
caring
it
a
wouldn't
lot,
work for
though.
anybody.
He cares a whole lot, dog.
Yeah, he cares a lot.
Look at his Instagram.
But
that is not what not care looks like.
no, just like Trump. Trump will say he doesn't care, but then go on True Social, and it's like that's all his feelings. So it's the
Oh,
same.
okay, I see what
It's same like kind of crybaby-ish, but I don't know. It's not a pyramid scheme though, because he does good business.
Tony Close is going to hear this conversation and sell all of our homes.
Tony,
yeah. He'll be like, word, bitch ass nigga.
Bitch ass nigga, I'll sell your home right from up underneath.
We gonna
you,
walk
yo.
to the stool like foreclosed.
Oh my god, that is funny as shit.
shit.
Because he was at the top of the last time I saw him was at the top of the Real Estate Rico.
Yeah.
That was the last big thing I would say.
That he was dancing on that shit.
Yeah.
But this nigga, I mean, I'll give it to him. He talks a good shit.
Yeah.
Anytime he's going in on somebody, I'm like, God damn, Tony. It's just like, I hope you're right this time.
Yeah.
Because if you wrong, boy, this apology gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh no! I remember when I said, you know what? He's doing too much. He tried to get academics. Remember, he linked up with Shay Glizzy in the hotel.
Yes.
And asked her to crack on camera. She was like, nigga, no. I was like, oh no.
And didn't he do the money thing? Like
He did. He did the whole. He did the whole.
Yeah.
Look how much money I make. She said, "Is that it?"
Yeah.
And like,
She was like, nigga, is that a screenshot? That's not even a
she
live.
killed that nigga.
She was like,
killed
log
that
in, nigga, let me see.
That was sick.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
sick.
that was pretty gross. Wow.
Shay Glizzy took him down in that one. Yeah.
And like her of all people, he couldn't flip.
Shay
She's
Glizzy's
ready to trade on academics.
Shay Glizzy's a formidable opponent. She's a formidable opponent. We've seen her work. We've seen her work. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, she be getting act.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus
right.
Christ.
Yeah. And then she be popping up with another nigga.
She
They be showing it on the Reddit all the time. Like she's consistently with some other dude. And then timeline wise, she'll be back with Ak again. And they're on vacation. It's like, I guess they're sharing her now.
She's probably a good girl, man.
Yeah. So
stretching her thin.
She's working, man. Shout out to her.
It's money to get. And you got to go get it.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's like, I'm only gonna be young for so long.
Yeah, this pussy only gonna be tight.
Yeah.
Speaking of money to get, Tony the Closer is probably going to get some money from this lawsuit. Click on this real quick.
He was talking about frontlining, again, middlemaning, the class lawsuit against Don't Call Me White Girl.
Was he really doing that?
That's literally what this is about, yeah.
Wow, this nigga's different.
He's really mastered the wholesaling position. He really has.
Yeah.
I got Mona now trying to pay off the victims, but she want them to sign non-disclosure agreements about her motherfucking ripping them off. No, bitch, they not signing shit. So here's what my advice is to you. To make it right by the women that you took advantage of, or I'm gonna help them come together and I'll pay for a class action lawsuit and it's gonna be even more damaging to you. You could have made this shit easy on yourself, bitch, because you could have just apologized for motherfucking playing my motherfucking name. So now I'm gonna hit you with a motherfucking defamation lawsuit because you played with me. I want to fight that nigga Phelps because I know that's your little soft spot right there. That's what made your ass come correct. The little short motherfucker out there sending out DMs trying to ask people to motherfucking sign NDAs. Don't y'all women sign shit. This bitch done scammed y'all. We gonna get more money. Joe Budden about to give her a fat check and we gonna get y'all paid. So if you been scammed by Demona, yeah, we gonna get the bag. Fuck this. No refunds, no peace.
Yo, those white people he be wholesaling with see a whole different side of this guy.
Yo,
I swear to God, I was just thinking that.
I didn't know
what is the good business like?
It's got to be a switch. Like,
It has
he
to
can't
be,
be
bro.
this nigga in that room.
It's beautiful seeing this though, because for him to have 34 million and he cusses that much, I feel good. Like I feel good knowing that it's possible.
Don't have to clean up your act.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Somebody's doing it.
It's a dirty style of play, though.
Yeah, that was filthy, man. That just seemed like a dirty nigga right
It
there.
really is. But it's also
worse than Mona scamming.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm not surprised.
Being a hoe ass nigga is one thing, but
Almost,
scamming.
but he seemed like the type of nigga that would scam this way too. Like this could almost be a scam. Like he could add like 2 or 3 shorties in there that really didn't get scammed, but find a way to legally add that to the part of the picture.
Well,
and
now
make it,
you're
like, a broader.
First of all, anybody that has a 21-step course on how to become a millionaire, I feel like is immediately a scammer.
Yeah.
If you got links in your bios that saying I can do it in 21 steps.
Well, they used to write books about that shit, then do it in 30 days. I mean,
but those books was like 200 pages of information.
Everybody in finance has the ability to scam you. But
for sure.
My
For
question
sure,
is
yeah.
that, is this worse? Because he's basically 12.
Is what worse?
Is this
Is him
worse
middleman?
than
yeah.
Mona
Yeah,
actually
I
scamming people?
She used to scam people. I don't think she's scamming
Used to
people
scam
anymore.
people.
Scamming is trash.
And what
Scamming
exactly
people
do you
is
mean
terrible.
by
Scamming is bad.
this?
Scamming is bad.
You know,
especially
I
if you scamming like the regular everyday person.
Or just local artists or
that's what I
small
mean.
artists, because like if you're an artist, we've all been scammed.
That's what I mean. That's
So
like
we've all
different than
been
scamming like
we've all been scamming. It doesn't feel good.
like scamming for like company's sake. Like that's
it
different.
don't. It really don't.
I just got
bro.
a cold chill thinking about it.
Yeah, bro. Like
So
we've
it's-
all got fucked over before. So.
We got fucked up.
So is Tony
Yeah.
being a bad person
No.
more? Okay.
I don't
was
like his-
just-
I don't like-
hold on. I was just about to. I'm just saying, us looking at him as like a hoe ass nigga is that more? That's more in us
for
than
sure.
the situation. But he's still a hoe ass nigga though.
I
It's
don't-
weird.
yeah,
to
I know, it is.
It's weird
Just because the cause is righteous doesn't mean the means that he's using to get to that end are.
Yeah, I don't like the way he celebrates. Like Star is
This
a
is
rat.
different.
Star is a rat. That's what he does. Like
Ill-figure nigga.
he don't go live for a couple of days, and then he'll be like, I was on the phone with the FBI for the last couple of days. Sorry, y'all, I've been busy. I've been working.
I've been taking notes.
And then when like the envy shit comes up, he just like celebrates, and you get to watch this nigga genuinely celebrating somebody's demise.
Yeah.
I like it. It feels better. You know what I'm saying?
Now
This is like, man, you're really angry. You know what I'm saying?
Like, mugshot like a gender reveal.
Yeah, this is really angry and just like, ugh.
Now is
It's
Joe
bitter.
is
Yeah.
Joe Budden gonna want to make some content off of this, or is he gonna like just talk about whatever other celebrity?
Is Tony the
is-
Closer the type of nigga that you even go back and forth with? Is what you
Because
mean?
he
Well, no,
might-
I'm saying that Mona is going through something that's
Oh,
worthy
right.
of content, and you
Oh,
know,
yeah,
He
So-
don't want to get his nigga more light.
No,
Yeah,
you
I
don't.
don't-
You
yeah.
don't shed light on this.
Yeah, you gotta.
And
ignore it.
this is low.
I'll help you handle it behind the scenes. Though,
Yeah.
for
Okay,
sure. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But we're definitely not wasting no airtime on that.
If anything, they'll just be like loose inside jokes about them niggas talking about it on Reddit.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Right.
other
And
than
you gotta
that,
find the jewels
you're
or-
never gonna
yeah.
properly
You don't
address
think
it.
Joe
'Cause
gonna do
just- Nigga, that's gonna spark another 2-hour Instagram live from Tony.
you see what Joe said about me, y'all.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, let's
yeah.
talk about a couple things that I've seen some paperwork on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, I don't like the way he does it, but he's
tricky.
really mastered the middleman approach.
Yep.
He's got that figured out from business to drama. Like
Yeah.
he's like, I know how to play the middle and amplify the distress.
He knows how
And it's
to
funny because the
weasel in
middleman normally provides. Like, he has the least amount of value.
Bro, literally,
in the
we
interaction.
normally don't give a fuck about that nigga.
Normally you could kind of circumvent the nigga if you're
Yeah.
smart enough.
Yeah.
But nah. I think we should probably go to
Can we go?
Akash.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what. Yeah. Okay.
So
Myron versus Akash.
Myron from Fresh and Fit has been on a tear. Like he's just been going at everybody. I've been Preach, Myron.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a few other like cucks, as he would call them, but or
Soy
sodomites. But so a couple days ago on Twitter, I guess he just woke up on the right side of bed and just decided to shoot at Akash. So if you click on the link, Lauren, yes, that one. So
It was because Akash's wife dropped a podcast.
Akash's
Yeah.
wife, his woman, his confidant, has a podcast with this other girl. I forgot how to say her name.
Her homegirl.
Her homegirl. But they have a podcast talking about women's stuff, red flags, what they make for breakfast, you know, different types of meditating.
What hand they used to smack their husband?
You know, Kundalini stuff.
What was the name of the podcast? It was like let me look at the name. Go ahead.
So Myron basically found this, and for some reason he felt like he could use this as an excuse to like prove his point in terms of Akash being like a cuck and
Soft.
possibly a soft man,
fake tough, not knowing how to control his woman, not knowing how to put his foot down. You know what I mean? His ties tins ain't big enough and whatnot. And he's using this video as a point to prove that. Now, Lauren, if you click on it,
This one?
Yeah, click on the video and go to 1738.
He called Akash a puny human.
This was the only. First of all, I didn't find this timestamp. Some, I guess, Fresh and Fit community leader was in the comment section. He put down multiple timestamps of what could have been salacious.
I got you.
But this was one where I was like, I could see Akash getting some backlash from the homies, especially if this was like your girl or like one of our girls, you know what I'm saying, talking like this.
Yeah.
You know, I probably shit on you for it. Like, what are you doing at home? But let's listen to it. Let's see if Myron was right.
She's pretty too.
Similarly with Akash, like he's never ever policed what I wear, nor does he give a fuck. Like I could be wearing, for lack of a better term, like the sluttiest fucking outfit, and he'll be like, "Oh my god, you look so hot." Like the only thing he would ever say is like, "Oh, just be careful, like if you don't want anything to pop out, like whatever." But he never gives a fuck, and I feel like for me that's the biggest green flag because I feel like. So in theory, you think that you want a guy to be like playfully jealous and be like, oh, don't wear that. Or, you know, I want to be protective of you or this and that. It's not actually how it is. A guy that polices you or polices what you wear or like doesn't want you to go out is not going to be the Christian Grey type of guy. He's actually going to be the guy that gets mad at you, gets insecure, causes fights with you, and makes you feel low and like you're doing something bad. Like, don't confuse the two, because I feel like there is a romanticization element of like jealous guys and how that can be protective. Protective is totally different than jealous. And I, not to compare men to dogs, but with dogs, what they say is like the alpha of dogs is actually the quiet, calm dog, and it's not the dog that's always barking. So I kind of apply that with men. Like the guy, the bitch. The guy that's always like talking and barking and like saying all this shit to you, he's not the alpha. He's insecure and he has small dick energy, to be honest. Like you want a guy that's like calm and
because I got offended at that last line. Now let's see what Akash.
She said you got small dick energy.
That's what a self-deprecating joke is. So let's see what Akash said to that. Right?
We didn't read what Myron said about that.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't?
No.
Oh shit. Who wants to read?
I'm never wrong about these women. Stupid ass jeet.
Yeah.
I think that's an Indian offensive term.
Oh, bleep that. I don't want to say that.
No, it's not illegal.
Akash Singh tried to lecture me about women years ago with his equally retarded co-host at Andrew Schulz, aka Andrew Schultzstein. Here's that word, stupid ass wife making a mockery of him and herself on a podcast. I'm about to cook him and her like curry when I get back to Miami. That is, Podcast Cringe. He had pointed out a long time ago that Akash has like this fake tough guy act that he does, and when he said it, I was like, I think I just favored Akash, so I kind of put it in the blind spot. Last week's episode, Akash had said something. I was like, bro, it wasn't rooted in here.
Oh, yeah.
I could tell. I was like,
he said something tough, but he didn't sell it.
It was hollow.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was like, oh no, this nigga might not be for real.
And to even like
he plays it up a little bit.
Yeah. And to even what he said in the video, like
to what she said.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
If that was your homie girl, if that was Tone's girl, if that was Lauren's girl, if that was my girl, how would you look at me?
There was parts of it that I agreed with, though.
Yeah, certainly.
I don't think she was wrong. I think the way that she framed it made it look crazy.
Mm-hmm. She called him a good dog.
Okay. I didn't take that part offensively, really. I didn't take that part offensively. I understood it a little bit, but she's pretty much saying like the loud boisterous nigga is the worst one. We were just talking about Tony the Closer. This nigga's the worst one. You know what I mean? Like loud boisterous nigga, Myron Gaines can't get a relationship to work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the nigga that's actually chilling, got his household in order, he's chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Only problem is Akash portrays himself as loud and boisterous.
Yeah.
That I don't know.
He even jokingly like refers to his wife as a bitch, to where it's like now I hear it, I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that
you
I see
ain't
what
never call her no bitch in person.
I think the framing of she used it in terms of like he doesn't police anything that I do. I think that framing could go a little left.
Well,
where she was
especially
like,
depending on how you say it.
Right. And she was like, yeah, I could damn near be naked or wear something sexy. He'd be like, oh, you look hot or whatever. And then the only thing
just be safe.
The only thing he didn't say be safe.
Don't walk down alleys.
He said make sure no titty or nothing pops out. That's what he was. Isn't that what he said? That's what he said?
Yeah, that's what he
said.
said.
Or did he say be safe?
Be safe and
I
make
think
sure
he said
like
be safe in that.
Cover up or something if you don't want anything pop out or something like that.
Those two.
That's
but
what,
it
He
was
was
like,
like, men can be creeps.
that was. I think that's a slippery slope in terms that we're gonna talk this masculinity and all that. Like, I think that might be the only thing that came. But the framing was a little weird.
It also sounds like if he's calling her like a bitch on flagrant, like in the context of a joke, they might have like her household solid enough to where he's cool. Like they cool. Like
right.
It's like I don't need to go home and say that to I don't need to call my girl a bitch for real. But if I'm playing up my content and I'm using the term to make my content better, like and she's not tripping about it, then I probably got a good household.
You think this was out of pocket though?
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, it's almost.
You think it's out of pocket?
It wasn't
what she was
out of pocket. It's just like her.
Like she was out of
the
line.
root of why she's saying this. I think is wrong. Like almost, I kind of agree.
What
with
is
what
that?
Right.
It's coming from a selfish place, probably.
I could do
maybe
it
a
all
little
with him.
pretentious.
Is it? But is
thought it was
she the
interesting
one
that
that's favored in it? Like, is it? I can do whatever I want in my relationship, or my man is so solid in himself that he lets me do that.
The first
she used
one,
the Christian Grey thing too. Isn't that the 50 Shades of Grey nigga?
I think so.
Yeah.
That was a little.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Who's Christian
I don't know
Grey?
that story.
That's
from
not
real.
even
Who's
a real
34
guy.
and a billionaire?
I think that's what that was. It's a fantasy.
They don't exist.
You know what I'm saying? That was a
It's in
little
books.
At that point, I mean, those are the things that happen in that conversation that make me. It's like, oh, this convo is not for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and
so-
I don't think it's the most out of pocket thing in the world to say because it really wasn't that crazy.
And it wasn't for
I
us
think
either.
it's interesting that she's painting a different picture of Akash at home than he does.
Well, yeah, because you're saying he acts
every
differently.
nigga gonna do that though.
Yeah,
every nigga gonna do that.
But there's certain levels of like authenticity with it. I think Andrew will argue to death with his fucking wife. I think he'll go there. I think he'll still be Andrew with his wife. I think
Andrew runs a strict program.
Exactly.
That's what I believe.
It's tried and true.
And I
It's
don't
the
think
same
there's jokes attached to his strict program either.
because it's real. Ain't nothing funny about
Yeah,
that.
for real.
Yeah.
And Akash pump fakes like that. But it sounds like that's not what's really going on.
But
Akash isn't the end of the world, but it's,
Yeah.
you pump fake like that. So you kind of set your expectations.
I feel like that's like a comedy storyline that a lot of niggas do with their wives and TV. It's like niggas are saying one thing and we see who really runs shit, right? Or where's the like that's like
yeah.
But if he was making
that's
jokes
a
about
trope.
if he was making jokes about that, at least it'd be real. Like my wife runs me.
They did make,
That could be
they
funny
made jokes
sometimes.
about that.
Yeah.
They done on the
They got to get that dude cast money too, though.
They got a panda.
Got a little bit. I got to get a little bit. I got to get a little bit of that. Chili.
So is this an old clip right here?
I was just about to read that. So Akash response was, "My man out here getting triggered by jokes. How ironic. Well, don't worry about me, Myron. I got no issue putting a bitch in her place. For example."
Akash said that?
Akash.
Yes, sir. And then before we play this was my golden era.
Okay,
of
yeah, I
Flagrant.
remember, yeah.
And Akash really
he bodied him.
He spanked these niggas, bro.
Yeah.
They were speechless. They had no real clapbacks. This nigga didn't like get out of pocket. He didn't demean them in
They
any
just
way.
looked
Like
young.
he looked like an old man really sunning niggas, bro.
Yeah.
I think he had his one point he had his fucking legs crossed, just like I'm educating these young boys.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm trying to put you on a better path because
He
I was
spanked
stupid
us.
like this too.
So I do hope that the next Flagrant episode, I get that energy from Akash. I get that. Let me spank you again energy. I hope so.
Hopefully, I hope.
Because
So you might watch this clip and give it to us.
he's tried and true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Against these niggas.
And if you forgot the clip, it was when Fresh and Fit was on, and
Visiting.
Said they don't like black women.
Said they don't like black women.
That's what it was. He's gonna. There's no point. Well, that's what this clip is.
What I find corny is my preference is not my women. Now, I thought it was I'm not dating my women, period, which is the corniest human being outside of a criminal to me, period. Those are your roots. Those women are reflected in your roots. So if you're saying, hey, I don't generally date them, but I have more space for it, even though I still think it's a little corny.
Akash only dates brown. Akash has been with one girl in his life who is his wife.
That's my wife. That's an
So
Indian
this
woman.
is
that was
like
important to
loyal
me.
through and through.
Okay.
And I understand it's not as important for y'all, but as an Indian, there's not a lot of us who are famous. So whether you like it or not, people are looking at you as a role model. You guys have established yourselves as role models, from simps to pimps, which is another motto I find kind of corny, but I looked into what you guys are about. And a lot of this shit is just childish, which is fine if you want to be funny. We just talked about how doctors ain't shit for 45 minutes. We are not in any way life coaching. We are not in any way trying to help men outside of, hey, come have a laugh for a couple hours. If you're going to paint yourself as life coaches and then say shit like, my preference is, which is honestly bullshit. It is, I don't want to date black girls. That's the way every black dude that fucks white girls says it. I've dated black girls in my life. All right, bro. Who the fuck hasn't except me? You know what I mean? Everybody gonna dabble in everything. It is the mentality that I have an issue with, and Alex is upset with the specific words, true, but underneath it, he's upset with the mentality. And a lot of stuff you guys say in general, I think is stuff that's kind of childish. I saw a clip where you were like, oh, the nuclear family's falling apart. What do? I don't get married. Just don't get married. You're actually trying to help men, or you talking to fucking incels who are 18 years old? That's some shit you say to college. I'm gonna turn you from a simp to a pimp. All right, bro. Can we grow up? You guys are self-help. Hey, we're trying to help men. So either we're funny, or help men and be real and be honest with yourselves and don't have an ego like, no, I have a preference. Be honest. Let's just be mature about what we feel. And part of that maturity is, it was a bad joke. I don't actually feel exactly that way.
sunned them.
Yes.
I remember this. I remember this
bro.
because afterwards they were hurt. Fresh and Fist were hurt. Like,
Hell yeah.
y'all came in and it was like a gotcha moment.
They
Yeah, it
did
was like-
damage
yeah.
control after this.
They did
Yeah.
for a couple of weeks talking about. Yeah, you know, it's hard going to other podcasts because all they want to do is just catch you in gotcha moments and shit like that.
Yes.
And the fact that they try to frame that situation as a
It's
gotcha, moment, it was crazy because it's like, no, we really are just having like open conversation and I'm just cooking shit right now.
Mhm. I'm just telling the truth and y'all don't like it. Gotcha.
Yeah, Alex was he got more mad at the wording. I'm glad, I remember being glad that this is the best way that somebody has like cooked them for their whole ideology.
Yeah. For just
Because
being
most
immature.
people lose their emotions
In the
in the process just because the way Black women are referred to, like calling them night riders and shit like that. So
That's crazy.
like Alex was losing himself in that, and Akash was able to just like, okay, like it's the issue, it's the core belief that you don't fuck with your own people,
Right.
Like
Exactly.
breaking that aspect of it down and really just
self-hatred.
Yeah, the self-hatred
Plus
going
that-
in on that is
plus that
foolproof.
rarely in front of people who disagree with them to this extent.
Right.
Yeah.
Most of the time they're with other niggas, influencers who also live in Miami.
On small boats.
And people who are on their platform who they can just talk down and talk over.
Yeah.
Right.
And Myron has been on this type of time in this whole week.
He has. I mean, I've been kind of following his thing. He's been on bullshit.
He's been on bullshit. And that's the thing. It's
Look at
quarter four. It's fourth quarter. So you got to make sure you have some money for your,
Christmas.
For Christmas and whatnot.
Well, if you scroll down, Myron had a convention.
What are you talking
It's
about?
right there. He had an Uncle Tom. He had an Uncle Tom podcast.
You went on Hot Twins?
Yeah, because remember we're also fresh off of like the Hodge twins realizing that they hate black, like on a mass level. They're like, we don't hate black people. Like they're trying to like defend that reputation too. You know what I'm saying?
Even though every other video they post is about black fatigue.
So they're fresh off of that. Myron's
But like
always
this one.
Myron's in a perpetual state of that.
Yeah.
Literally, the only person they were missing was Stevie Knight because they were grouping them together. So that's the only
Right.
person they were missing.
And Nick Fuentes.
Oh, man.
Black fatigue. Like I didn't watch this thing because I know there's gems in here in terms of just like Uncle Tom gems. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
think it's been like good points.
just hearing
Whoa, brother.
hearing Uncle Tom's just like rationalize with each other. Like, yeah, because you don't hate black people because I got two black friends. You know what I'm saying? But two black people like having that has got to be hilarious.
I didn't even see this.
Let's see if there's any timestamps at all or anything like that.
Yo, go to 3250.
You can put it anywhere though.
Oh yeah, we could do Magical Negro time.
3250.
Start right here, nigga.
Back. And the people that didn't like the government, that didn't like the Ayatollah, all of a sudden banded behind the government and rallied around the flag because though they might not like Khomeini and the theocracy, they hate Israel more.
Right.
So they're like, fuck that. This is a Pearl Harbor event. We're going to fight back. So it actually backfired. They got the people that were disgruntled with the government to get behind the government so they can attack them back. And the next thing you know, the fucking Iranians started hitting.
You lost your.
You're more like mystical Negro now.
Oh, you know what? They did black fatigue. So if you control F the transcript.
Oh yeah. True.
Let's just because they don't have no chapters. Let's just see where they talk black fatigue.
Bro, the
What did it
Hodge
say? I
twins.
think it said 2 days, 112,000 views though.
I think the Hodge twins are
100
paid.
116.
That's what I knew. This would go crazy. Yeah.
I think the government is paying them to create chaos.
You think that there's a billionaire backing them?
I think there's a billionaire paying these niggas to start a race war.
I wouldn't be.
If you go to their Instagram comments, they're
Oh,
a
the timestamps are
backboard
in
for
the
white
fucking
people
bio,
to
bro.
hate on
Oh, shit.
niggas.
Yeah,
I didn't even. I just noticed that.
right
That's
here.
all it is.
I wouldn't be surprised. This is a lot of money.
Man, speaking of EBT, man, you saw these black women crashing out.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's
snap.
hilarious. It's funny to see, man. It's like it just goes to show how
They have no respect for themselves. I would never go on TikTok and complain about somebody taking my EBT or it's becoming late. I'm already embarrassed that I'm getting government assistance.
Yeah.
These people going online with damn bonnets on, complaining about it. I'm like,
it used to be shame, but shame is removed.
Yeah.
Women used to be ashamed of being whores. Now it's OnlyFans. women used to be ashamed of being single.
Right,
Now it's I'm a whore and I'm single.
The pictures these women take, you used to get this from your girlfriend, and you would have to beg her to send these pictures. Now these women are willingly just posting these pictures.
Yep.
Yeah.
See my asshole for $199. Like it's like, bro, what the hell is going on here? Like, bro, we are cooked.
I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you won't, motherfuckers start losing. What's gonna happen? Before my kids go broke in this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit, swipe my link card as soon as that bitch say, ain't no pendant balance on there,
Yep.
I'm going to walk the fuck out. And I'm gonna have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your so hard you gonna think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch ass if you think I ain't finna walk out that stuff. And please follow me to that motherfucking car. If you feeling motherfucking froggy, bitch, you ain't gonna make it back to your motherfucking position at that fucking Walmart store. I'm telling you.
That's not coach, that's genetic.
You know,
Wait. Have you seen the AI?
I'll see.
I swiped the EBT. It said decline. Girl, I ain't paying no cash. Hell no.
You ever been in a situation like this with a bonnet-wearing LaFonda? You're not racist. You're just exhausted. My doctor prescribed me Civilize. Not to make it better, just so I can keep my mouth shut and walk away. With Civilize, you don't hear the...
That's funny.
That was funny. That one was funny.
But they're enjoying it too much.
Fact that the way that they're enjoying it
Too much.
is sick.
Yeah. It's not satirical.
I also think they're a little more on the deep end than
white
than
people
Myron.
have EBT
Than anybody.
Than any.
I am kind of.
I saw that.
The one in
You
the
saw
back,
what?
the twin in the back.
He's
There.
racist.
He's there.
He's fully
He's
there.
there. He's there.
fully there.
He's there.
Like,
And they're little. I saw Myron's uncomfort for a second when he realized, we're going there.
Yeah.
Because Myron
Briefly.
actually
He's doing
does
a lot of
this
leg shaking.
for trolling.
He's satirical.
He's actually just a troll.
Oh no, he believes it too though.
He believes it,
He
but he
believes
plays it up because he knows it pisses people off.
Yeah.
Kevin, the twin in the back, he thinks black people are genetically stupid.
He's a leader.
Oh, yeah,
he's
right,
a leader
right,
for
right,
this.
fucking retard.
Right,
himself.
right.
Yeah, he's a leader for this.
Damn, the Hodge twins.
Nigga, they fallen so far.
Yeah,
This shit is actually crazy.
It is. It really is. Kid play. Let's hear. a
Yeah,
little-
fuck it.
You don't feel the heat. You just move forward.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's nuts. Oh man. Got a couple chimps
Y'all
kimping
take
out.
EBT, right?
No, ma'am.
First of all, don't be yelling at me. Is it because I'm black? You taking this EBT today?
EBT works fine at the fried chicken spot down the street.
Man.
It's such low.
Who is the fuck is in the background?
Yeah.
Move, bitch! The honeydews are over there. I need this shit for my kids. Dead ass.
Yo, watermelons out of nowhere. That's crazy.
Man, the first one was real, right?
Yeah.
The fat bitch.
You can't tell nowadays.
Bro,
you can't
it's
tell.
you can't tell. Like, dude, you know, this is the reality, right? So, like, I went on Piers Morgan and I talked about this shit.
Tell us about these niggas.
People are fatigued from organized niggatry.
Oh.
Okay, we have a serious problem in America, and it's organized niggatry. We talk about
Right.
world Jewry, but there's organized niggatry too.
Right.
And organized niggatry is the behavior of being an insufferable, many times obese, fake hair wearing, loud, obnoxious bitch.
Yeah.
And, or if you're a man, criminal. Right?
Yeah. You know what I noticed about these people? I was like, why is all these people overweight? So I went on TikTok, and a lot of them do TikTok. They do overhauls, what they buy with their EBT. They actually doing videos. Hey, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm buying on my EBT today.
Yep.
And they buying potato chips.
Yep.
Muffins, cakes, soda. Just like absolutely no nutritional value in their food.
None. None.
This why these bitches so big.
Yo, bro, and it's funny because like I don't know about you guys, but the only fat bitches I see wearing tiny clothing, it's always a fat black bitch. At least the white women have a little bit of decency. Maybe they're not tanned or some shit, right? But with black women, anytime I see women wearing clothes they should not be wearing, right, and they're too big, it's fucking black bitches every single fucking time, bro, right? And it's like they just have no awareness. And the other thing too is like niggas fuck anything. So like, oh yeah, I'm
That's
pretty,
true.
I'm cute.
I know. I got black friends, right?
That's crazy.
And he be sending me these videos.
Pause.
That's so.
That's
like,
hilarious.
Dude, that's so.
I have black
I
friends.
have black friends. His brother, his twin brother.
Yeah, that's funny. This is very.
This is mad.
This is nigga. This is terrible, and this is their channel.
I don't know.
I had
all
nothing
they
to
do.
say. This is insane.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
It's kinda
I feel you, Lauren.
Yeah,
There's no.
Wow.
I wonder how low can you go? Like, how lower can it get?
It's really
because
sad.
The
once
shit that be blowing my mind is they do this and talk about their own like this, and then every time they try to get accepted into like some white group that's like for superior white race, they always be like, nigga, get away from me. Like they always get casted out and clowned by like the superior white groups that they're like attracted to. And they always get cooked every time openly too. It don't be no quiet shit. Niggas be trying to join spaces, do collabs, get invited to places, and it's always dead silent for them. They're just out here advocating for a group of people that fucking hate them.
They're screaming on the
So
outside
strong.
of a door that's never gonna open.
And it would be different
Shit
if
blows my
they
mind.
shitted on every race.
No, it's just black people.
Okay. I was saying, like, if they shit on every race equally, it would still be corny, but it would be satirical in a sense, especially depending on how you did it. But like the fact that it's just they did a complete 180.
And if you listen really deeply to like niggas like Myron and the Hodge twins, they got a bunch of stories about how black people didn't accept them and whatever.
Right.
Whatever term,
that's
whatever
always
they
their
mean by
reasoning.
that, they always felt rejected. Like they
By
didn't
other
have,
black
have
people.
cool black friends and shit.
Right. I know what you mean.
And so they go anti the whole culture.
Nah, that is unbelievable. Myron and the Hodge twins just sound right together though. But
how long has Myron been going now? Has it been since like 2019? I think 2019 he's been going. I think.
Yep.
Since what? Fresh
Sounds
and Fit?
about right.
Just like since we've known who he is, Fresh and Fit, like
somewhere around there, I think. Yeah.
Because I think whenever Fresh and Fit started, he had maybe 1 to 2 years, and then he had to quit his police job. So it's like, I'm just trying to think of like how long we've known who he is, or how long he's been
Too
doing.
fucking long for him to be having all this influence.
Yeah, what does it say it started?
2020.
20. Okay, I'll take that too.
February 2020.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I was thinking 20. I was thinking COVID at least.
Yeah, that's the same exact time. February 2020.
It's been
that's COVID.
5 years since we've been dealing with him.
he's given us a lot. Him and Fresh.
Feels like 10.
They've given us a lot, man.
Feels like 10.
They've given us a lot. It's crazy.
Just to think about how high and then how low it
It's
is
like
now,
Tupac.
though. Thinking about how high and how low it is now, though, because like once they got demonetized, it was all downhill from there. You know what I mean? So it's like now we're just watching him fight for everything.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Like we're watching
Scraping
him
the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, like we're watching him fight for every position in anything now because it's like
Is he really down?
Well, I don't think he's down. I think that he did enough investments and shit like that to where like I don't think he has to do this. That's the biggest. I think that's the biggest thing.
I about to say
he don't have to do this. I'm almost sure because I think he made enough, and his whole thing was like an investments and properties. I'm sure he has enough properties and getting enough like monthly money that he don't have to do this at all. He could probably just start a family.
Now, Fresh.
And just be an active dad because he has so much time.
Be
You
a
know
high
what I mean?
value man.
Yeah, and that's it. But he's just out here still going.
Talking about black women.
It's crazy that niggas like that who just have the most talk about all these things just have no real world experience.
At least the Hodge twins are married.
To Mexican women.
To Mexican
But that's
women.
but it's like I feel like so many of these niggas like base their real life understanding on the internet.
We also can't forget that he's a Fed. He was an immigration Fed. So like his brain in terms of just people are wired different. Like you're civilian, non-civilian.
yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
like
yeah.
he also has that. So we wouldn't probably fuck with him on just a human level
Yeah.
because of just how he's moving in life, period.
He's more analytical.
Yeah, it'd be a disconnect even amongst that, I think.
Yeah.
But just to add all that on top of what you're saying, it's just. But it's only been 5 years. He's got to just go away at some point, right?
No.
Nah, this lasts forever.
He a thirsty ass hoe, nigga. Like he's a thirsty nigga, bro. He just has to be in the spotlight.
Myron Gaines, huh?
Yeah.
That stupid ass haircut.
He's worse than Tony.
He don't even got no vertical bars.
Or it's like ego. Like they're like, I won't go away because they try to silence me.
because they wanted me up out of here.
Probably- it's
So
probably
now
that.
there's a chip on my shoulder. It's 2 Pringles.
I don't even know if Akash should go back and forth with this nigga anymore.
There's no point, dog.
I think he could because I think it's so easy of a win.
It's a win.
I think it is good.
That's why it's pointless because it's like, especially if he's not physically there. Like they in the same room.
I think it's good for other members of the flagrant crew to catch bodies outside of Andrew. Andrew don't catch many bodies. Let's be clear.
Andrew's been getting body lately.
So
by
Andrew-
his audience.
It'd be they need a win.
You know what I was thinking?
They do need a win.
We
right
might have
now.
to do like an exorcism of Andrew Schulz again.
You think it's at that point?
It's at that point, dog. The last flagrant and the last brilliant idiots. I was like, this shit is fucking. This nigga
I think
literally.
the last couple brain
He's
idiots,
forgetting
for
what
the
he's
la-
done.
It's not even. He loves the smell of his own ass, and it's like niggas have always said that. That's not like a groundbreaking Andrew Schulz take, but he's crazy now.
I think there should be an extra. I believe that, and I also think Brilliant Idiots has been in the same thing for the last couple. Like I can't keep hearing niggas have conversations about I can't believe the internet thinks this, and I can't believe that. We don't give a fuck no more. You know what I'm saying?
We're
like
jumping on the
how many
Democrats.
times can we remix that same convo?
It's become stale.
Bro,
But
it's the same thing.
And
It's whatever topic it is this week. But if you only listen to people on the internet, it's like, is that all we're talking about now? Like
they have to disassociate those two opinions because that's the only way they could justify some of the shit that happens.
That they've done.
But they've
They
been
have
doing it.
to.
But that's all they've been doing for months.
And it does suck. And I think
It's like you're
Charlamagne,
getting the same show.
I think Charlamagne's got to the point where he respects where Andrew is in the world so much, he don't push back the same.
No.
He don't push back the same. at
Pushback
all.
has been real light for years.
But it's like it's even different now because
It's
like,
more pushback now.
It's especially with some of this political shit. Nah, it's getting out of hand. He don't even be understanding why people are upset with him half the time.
Well,
Schulz.
Oh, yeah.
He has a misunderstanding of like what he's done throughout that whole political process. He'll talk about how like it's funny how you just have Donald Trump on and people think you somehow with the nigga. And it's like
but right after the election, they was like, yo, we just got a president elected. Something cool.
And then
something slight.
They'll make the excuse of like, well, we tried to have the Democratic Party members on. They didn't want to come on. And that's probably true.
You know what he said last week? He said Flagrant 2 is the biggest platform in New York City. If you want to be president or if you want to be mayor, you got to come to Flagrant. and AJ, he meant that shit.
In terms, and you reference what he was talking about, I think he was talking about
Zohan Mamdani.
Mamdani not coming.
The new mayor?
No, he came.
He went. That's
He
went and he won.
He went on Flagrant and they jokingly tried to take credit for it, even though they're being serious, though.
This is the second. This will be the second winner that they hosted.
They really think that they have the power to get people elected. And then when people complain that they got somebody elected, they hide their hands. Like, just because you have a nigga on the show doesn't mean that you endorsing them and woo-doo-woo. They play both sides.
Well, his thing now is that he's not doing the things that I said he would do. So like, I didn't vote for this. I voted for
critiquing him post.
And even that he misunderstood the whole reason his audience was upset.
Because it's not because of that. It's because of like how hard he went for the party. Like the nigga was damn near a spokesman.
And you gave him a softball interview. You gave everybody that goes on there pretty much gets softball interview.
And if you're going to play the middle ground, you have to play the middle ground. You can't seem like you're even inching towards one side or it'll just come off disingenuous.
And it's obvious that you're on one side because you always cutting Trump some fucking slack.
And it's not my bad, but it's not no secret. Andrew's whole point with Trump was that if Trump signs this bill,
I didn't mean to cut you
that
off,
gets
I'm used to it now.
If Andrew and you, that's what you did. You see this, and
now you cut him off.
Game 2 it's not gonna go to game 3.
Sorry,
I didn't mean to jump in there. That be killing us with that shit.
No, I do.
It's disarming. You don't even know what you're talking about.
We talking about Andrew.
Yeah.
Softball interviews.
Oh. Yeah,
having
man.
people over there. Somebody else was there.
Andrew,
too.
just stop doing it, man.
Before
it come back.
It's gone. It's over. He's lost. He thinks he's like he really.
What kind of come to Jesus moment
believes
can
in
we
his
really
power.
have though? What kind of come to Jesus moment can we really be having though?
He has to. I want to feel.
I don't think the parties are there to have a come to Jesus moment. Who's gonna keep it real with him? Not Charlamagne.
Exactly.
Are they gonna keep it real?
And I think Chris is tired.
I've done this.
I think he's tired.
Too old for this.
Like we've argued so many times.
I'm too old for this.
You get to a certain point where you just accept who somebody is,
and you got it, my nigga.
And it's just
you
over.
got it, bro.
And plus, the nigga's stars rising, so it's like he's got a little bit more weight.
Yeah,
you can't even really say too much
you
anymore.
got it, man. Yeah.
It's over, dog. It's kind of sad to watch.
I feel like it's been there for a while.
Them niggas were upset that Zohan got
I feel like
elected.
it's been there for a while, but I think the political
Everybody was.
I feel like the political fusion has put it on a bigger level.
But
I think I've naturally felt like that because I went from a weekly watcher for years to going years without watching it, and then checking in
once a month,
and then checking in a couple times a year to like, okay, I'm back on a rhythm. I'm watching for 6 months, and then I'm done again for 6 months.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
hardly
Like,
finish a full episode. Now.
I just think the political interference or the political blend in all these things that we used to enjoy a lot down the line has just exposed.
It's tainted everything.
It's tainted everything.
It's tainted everything. It's tainted his perspective on himself.
Especially,
he said he has the biggest platform in all of New York. Like, it's the most important if you want to be president or mayor of New York, which is essentially president.
And I don't think he's allowed to say it, but I know why he said it. I get why he said it.
Why?
He's had Bernie Sanders on there, even though Bernie wasn't running. He's had Bernie Sanders on there. He had Trump on there, which was like, that's hot ticket. That was like that was having Trump on your platform. If you were leaning anywhere, even if you didn't give a fuck about politics, if Trump was popping up on your platform when he was running, that was like having a Cat Williams interview at the time at a club. Shay. Like, this shit is going like hotcakes. Period. You know what I mean?
But it's all off the
Schulz
backing.
Doesn't get credit for that. He got used.
Yeah,
he got used.
They
for
all
his
get
audience.
used.
Yeah, but you don't get to like have confidence after that. Like, yeah, I'm the cum bucket.
But they all get the fake confidence after that. And it seems like every time that happens to like anybody, like they get that, they hit that height, they get that person. Them niggas, they either keep it very real or they're lost forever. After
Because
that.
they grape you and convince you that you nutted.
Yeah. Well, you're playing in that league now, though, and it's always
everybody uses everybody.
It's
like
always
Andrew
good up there,
used
too.
Bernie. Bernie used it. Like, it's a copacetic ecosystem.
Well, if it's copacetic, it's not being used.
I think it's
then it's
more,
just mutually beneficial.
I think it's
used
more,
has a specific connotation.
I feel like it's more fair to say that Flagrant, now that they've had two political winners, the president and the mayor of New York City.
Don't give them credit for that.
Well, I don't know. I'm not giving them credit for winning.
But
I'm just,
in their mind,
the fact that I do believe that with these last two, I think he has more of a right to say Flagrant has been entered into a sphere of like the Breakfast Club where you should stop by here because you're in New York and a mayor came here and a president came here, a sitting president.
And the problem with that is
you know what I'm
that-
saying? Like
that-
once you get 2 to 3, like 3 times the charm. It's like NBA. If we get 3 NBA players to come over here to kick it with us, NBA players know when they're in the city, we could swing by. This is a valuable location now.
The
You know what I
problem
mean?
with that is that idea is what put us in this situation. Like, him thinking that as a comedian, the Flagrant podcast
is important
would
enough.
ever be influential enough to make anybody have an opinion on a political figure is part of the problem. Like,
It's a young it is a young demographic that he's able to give to people.
but it's part of his insanity that he thinks a clip on TikTok showing that a politician is cool might help.
It does though.
I ain't gonna lie. I think it's crazy to say. I don't think it's that crazy in logic. Personally. Because he does have a younger fan base to give to somebody.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's really the biggest thing. I think that's the hardest demographic. That's normally the hardest demographic to get. Like the most active voters are like 40 plus or 50 plus, like elderly people.
So
but like younger ones, that's why
like 18 to 25 and shit.
18 to 25, like Trump hit record numbers for like young turnouts, and so Obama for sure. Obama was like breaking records for the amount of like young people that were going out to vote.
Here's my thing,
So
right?
I think he's a benefit in adding to a campaign because I can get an injection of 100,000 more votes.
It's not a benefit when the
Young
interviewer.
votes.
It's not a benefit when the interviewer doesn't really know what he's talking about. It's
Now-
almost like with Call Her Daddy. She
Now,
had
yeah,
on
yeah,
Kamala.
yeah,
Hold
right.
on.
You're
She
right,
had on
right.
Kamala Harris. With that same logic, Call Her Daddy is probably one of the most important like platforms that a politician should go on,
It's only been-
especially if you're a woman.
I don't know.
because
It's
Call
only
Her
been
Daddy.
once and she lost.
But it's you could say she helped.
The party's performance is going to be a part of that too, though.
Yeah.
Whoever's on.
Yeah, and
whoever's
then
up there.
we're also blaming the results of the election on that podcast.
Yeah.
Which isn't always a direct correlation.
I don't think so. I think there's just, I don't know if I'm doing that with my words. I don't think they're the sole reason why somebody is tipping the scale. I don't think Flagrant is the sole
He's
reason.
talking like he is.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Which is the problem. That's why this whole conversation is a thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I feel that.
Yes, you have a platform with a lot of people, with a lot of young niggas.
Yeah.
But are you swinging elections, my
Yeah.
nigga?
You know,
and even if you were, you shouldn't have the power to do that.
You helping swinging though.
That's
You do help
dangerous
in
as shit. That's
swinging.
like a kid walking around with a gun.
There's a way, in what way are you swinging the election? Like, are you doing it based on like actual hard hitting facts.
You're a part of the campaign, so you're helping to swing the election.
Are you showing an objective view of this candidate, or are you doing fluff pieces that just add to propaganda?
They never are. They never are. I don't think the Breakfast Club does. I don't think Flagrant does. I don't think any of the comedy pit stops political people make. They're not doing anything to help the actual what the politicians should be there for.
I wouldn't put the Breakfast Club in that.
Because they're not experts at it. If the Breakfast Club doesn't have any representation, I'm putting them in there. If there's no representation to hold down the political side,
you lump them in with the comedy podcast, though.
Yeah, with just as much.
There's platforms that aren't political based platforms.
This is a nationally syndicated radio show.
I'm still putting them the same. I'm talking about
there's
the
conversation. But there's nobody on that radio station with the like fact knowledge of like a Piers
I'm talking about the quality once you're there now, and it's not there. So,
but there's more pushback on the Breakfast Club than there is on Flagrant.
They still don't know just as much though.
There is pushback.
They don't know shit.
But
when
they
give
agree,
the edge to Charlamagne over Schulz in that regards.
I don't. I think they're the same.
Nah.
Actually, I
give the edge to Charlamagne over Schulz. For sure.
I would put him in the same boat, but Charlamagne definitely does push it back a little bit more. There's actually that one clip when he's asking the girl, like, yeah, so what did you do with that money you got? Like just a couple weeks ago. Charlamagne was talking about politics. So Charlamagne gets pushback, but in general,
that's why
the Breakfast Club.
I think if there's representation there, I can't put him in the same boat at all because there's somebody there that'll represent.
And at least occasionally, the Breakfast Club will have the dignity of bringing an Olay or an actual expert to really come through and do a service.
Yeah,
because they know that she can give a level of pushback these niggas aren't capable of.
Yeah,
Schulz thinks he's smart enough on his own to do it,
and that's the problem.
And then you got his homies that's gonna laugh at everything. Knee slaps.
Do we diminish his confidence? We might lose him. He might be doing good. Everything is showing positive right now.
No.
What do you mean? Like his YouTube analytics are good?
Everything. The show tickets are selling. I'm doing better and better. I'm funnier and funnier. I don't know if any of these things are true. I'm just talking about having to
fixing this.
Yeah, how often, every time a nigga hits a new high, do I check him down, back to his level? That's kind of fucked up. You know,
I think it
depends on what you're doing.
Yeah, and it depends on how you word it.
Is he causing a lot of harm? Would you say that he's causing a lot of harm? I think some people would.
It's arguable.
I think so.
He's causing a lot of harm
because of the
that's
fact
going to be based on your political agenda or your political stance. Right. Anyway.
If you're causing harm, it need to be checked.
Yeah.
But he's not going to get it on the two things that we're talking about, flagrant or brilliant idiots. Because I think a lot of people feel the same on both sides. Like, you're causing harm because you don't know shit. You causing harm because you're arrogant and don't know shit.
Or some people think you're not causing harm because you're preaching what I want to preach or because you helped get my guy elected.
He's causing harm in probably one of the worst ways, in the sense that, like, I'm pretty sure thinking like overqualifying yourself is like a sin. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
But should you be able to
but I'm pretty sure being boisterous or like what would they even call it?
Pompous.
Oh, pompous.
Yeah. Pretentious. I'm pretty sure like
I feel like those mean the same exact thing. I don't know, but I feel like they
somebody in the comment section will call us dumb.
Yeah.
But
I'm with you then.
I feel like that in itself is a sin, in a comedian specifically thinking he's more important. That's typically where you start to fall off on the funny meter.
That's exactly
because part of being funny isn't taking yourself serious. It's actually taking yourself out of a lot of situations.
And when you think
loving yourself too much to where you are less funny now,
not even just love, but thinking that you're that important. Like thinking that you sway elections.
Don't we have to blame Rogan for that? This nigga was like, there's only 200. What did he say? There's the coveted 75. That the
250.
The coveted 250. Like he gassed them niggas up.
Yeah.
He gassed like all the
But not
comedians
all,
up.
but like Shane Gillis didn't get gassed from that.
Yeah, Shane Gillis never entered in mentally to where these niggas were at though. Even though
there's a level of self-awareness.
Right, he was rising. He was rising consistently at the same time though.
Or even like a Stivey.
I don't even know who that is.
You don't know Stavros?
Fat comedian dude. He got like kind of bald.
I might know his face though. I just don't know his name. Yeah.
Kind of funny.
Yeah. Chris and Stefano, them niggas not jaded by the shit.
But as far as the people around him, they could fix Schulz by slowly.
There's nobody there to do it.
Nobody in that room is really like capable.
That's what I'm saying. There's nobody there to do it. This ain't gonna stop.
And even when they do, even when he is being ridiculous, the pushback that they give, they'll give it, but it's soft.
Yeah, and still like
Alex will be
back
like,
up
"Well,
easily.
hold on, man. You think that?"
It would actually take everybody in unison. They would all have to he would have to
Like-
shut one down, and somebody else had to come back and be like, "No, nigga."
Like
and
they
then
did last time.
Yeah,
because
and
they
then
did take all of them on the alt right.
and it'd be like, "Hey, we're all saying the same thing. You need to shut the fuck up and listen right now."
There's a certain level of accountability that's just not going to happen in that room because they favor him too much.
I think he gets too much money. I think he won't stand for it anymore. I truly
Like,
believe that.
You think money changes
He can
people in that way,
afford to
for
not
real?
be around people that
yeah,
disagree.
it's hard when you can really afford for life to go exactly how you want it. To like,
And when you've done it your way.
and you've done it your way, and
whole
then
time.
like, even though you should always want to be grounded by your friends, I don't know what it's like when you've gotten the money that you wanted. And you've been living that for the last 5
Should
years.
we should we put that on his friends though? Should we
Yeah.
actually say like, "Hey, yo,
they're getting money
They're
too.
just as bad.
But-
Yes,
by
not
proxy of him.
They're
for
complacent.
enabling
Yeah.
it. And
Right,
also, you're just as bad.
Reaping the
You're
benefits.
letting it happen.
Yeah,
Like
because
you're
they're
let-
reaping benefits.
But I'm
Well,
saying,
now-
are they good friends for that? Like you want. That's why you want like a real good friend. Like
Yeah.
like our homie Brandon J. He would knock a nigga off the top
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
get there on that type of shit. Hey,
Yeah.
look, man, you're changing.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Like he'll check you for being rude, and it's like, no, you were never rude like that. Don't you ever get it fucked
And
up.
even
like, yeah.
if his friends, Andrew's friends, are tired of like trying to fix him, which they probably are,
For sure.
it's still bad that they're tired. Like if you're gonna be around it, try to change it, because then you're just really enabling this shit.
I think they might be fucking with his funny.
to where he's less funny, I can see that.
Cause like they'll laugh at jokes to where I'm like,
You shouldn't laugh at that. Just for the psyche.
We're nowhere near the level of stand-up comedians that these niggas are. But like on LOY, it's not everything just flying. If you say some stupid shit, it's gonna be like, nah, that was terrible.
It'll fall flat.
They'll laugh, or like Alex will be like, good one. I get it. I get what you're going. They're not even honest about the funny no more.
Yeah.
So
Nothing
if you
falls
can't be
flat.
honest about that shit, how you gonna be honest about serious shit?
And just speaking with like even going back, like real quick, slight deviation, the Brilliant Idiots, Charlemagne. Charlemagne.
You said it like an old nigga.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Charlemagne.
This is old nigga Nobles today.
I get over. Hey, what can I say? What can I say? But
Sound
Charlemagne
like
is at fault too, because he's known Andrew a long time. But I also feel like they're bad for each other in a weird way.
Because they can't hold each other accountable.
Well, they can't hold each other accountable, and they both do like not the same shit, but they're both bad in their own ways.
Yeah.
So it's a weird like, and if you can't, I don't know who's around Charlemagne that can help him besides his wife. And it's like if his wife doesn't feel like saying nothing, I don't know who's gonna help him.
His therapist.
Oh, sorry, his therapist.
It would be his friends and coworkers and shit.
Yeah, envy.
Who do you think is more malleable in terms of changing, Charlemagne or Andrew?
Charlemagne.
Charlemagne.
Yeah, I
probably.
think Andrew's probably a little bit more
Yeah, Charlemagne
headstrong.
probably.
Word.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's just been proven throughout Brilliant Idiots history.
Yeah, Charlemagne
Andrew's-
Charlemagne will like change, but won't say it. He'll shit on something for a while.
He'll fight, then change.
He'll shit
Yeah.
on it and then make the change and then act like he's always been doing the new change. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
He's like,
also
what?
like a full campaign. I hate this. And then like, I don't know why you're an idiot if you ever did it the other way. It's like, nigga, what? You just went on that campaign for the other way.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think he's gonna change much more than
Yeah.
Schulz will. Schulz
waits to be right.
Schulz, you need to actually. I don't think Charlemagne has to have an intervention. You kind of need an intervention with Schulz.
Yeah.
Like you have to trap him. Loved ones have to be in the room. You're like, it's got to
He's
be
like,
like,
why does everybody know and love and
yeah,
respect?
it's kind of
in
got to
one
be
room?
like a big thing for it to like fully
Charlie
click for real.
He's good at justifying like smelling his own shit every time he talks.
Yeah,
So it's like,
yeah.
you know what I'm
So
saying?
yeah, you really got to play a fucking game just to get him to. And then you got to make them worthwhile because they're only going to happen like every 10 years probably.
Yeah.
Like you can't do it once a year or every couple months. There's got to be a lot of infractions before you kind of like go in on them.
And you have to like, I feel like with Schulz, you have to really pinpoint what the problem is.
Yeah, or
because if you try
discredit the whole
to, if
convo.
there's any type of airspace, he's gonna find a way
You'll be
out.
on a tangent.
And you'll be on a tangent because it becomes semantic at that point. But like you have to have like a specific, like Schulz, You think you're more important than what you are. Here are examples. Here are reasons for it. You are tripping. But
timestamp. This is how
Change.
3 people felt after they heard that.
It is ruining the quality of the shit.
You know.
Yeah.
And it's really
PowerPoint together for this nigga.
The best thing that could happen for Schulz is a bad special.
For sure.
I don't think he's had a strong one yet. I don't think he's had a
You can
legendary.
make that.
That's not a bad argument.
I don't think he's had a legendary
He's had
one
not
yet.
legendary. He's had a good one though. He's had a
You
good
went from
one.
strong to legendary, nigga.
Yeah,
that
that's
is
a
a
good
leap,
Good
AJ.
question. Good point.
But
Which
strong,
one
let's,
you want?
let's
Which
stay
one?
on strong. I feel like he has a strong
He's
one. That's
strong
fair.
one, yeah.
Which one was the strong one? The first one?
Infamous.
The first one.
Infamous?
Yeah.
Strong.
Strong.
I'll give it strong.
Yeah.
Definitely
Yeah.
not legendary. I'm not.
What
like,
is he on now? 2?
Yeah.
Or
The
3?
life.
3.
Life
Three?
is 2, right?
He's on 3 now.
Strong or solid?
He only has. It's 3.
Strong.
It might
What
be
was the
3.
joke from it?
Because Infamous was the first one.
I think it's only 2, and then he did the America thing on Netflix.
He's got
but that
Infamous
wasn't
and he's got Life,
really
but that's not a special.
Life
Life
isn't
is
considered a special.
No, the Pod Save America.
That's what I'm saying.
thing,
That's what I'm saying.
not
He
a
did.
special.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. We're saying the same thing. I'm saying he did 3 things, but the third thing wasn't a special.
The first.
I think his first
The second
special
thing
was
wasn't a
the
special.
first one special was like that 579 thing. Remember it was numbers.
Oh, the
He
4.
did a couple 441.
441.
That
He did like 4 sets in
Yeah.
one night.
was
At
that
4 different clubs.
Wasn't that a special?
Nah.
I feel like that might have been
It's
in
like a
Section 80.
YouTube-
That might have been in Section 80 low key.
It's like a YouTube, Section 80.
You know what I mean?
It's
Where
overly
it's-
dedicated.
Where it's I think it's in Section 80 because I think it was officially a special. I think
How long was it?
441.
Yeah, I think
feel
that might have
it-
been like 15 minutes, right?
Yeah, I thought it was
because
short.
I feel like that was also the year he was doing the
Maybe 30? How long is it?
15, 16. Yeah, that's
16
pretty short.
minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
okay.
nope.
Okay.
Yeah, his first special was Infamous.
Okay, so that was the first one.
Yeah. 21 million.
Y'all remember any jokes from Infamous?
Not a single
Not off
one.
top, no. It was really good though.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought like, and at this point, I was like a bigger like buyer into his.
He had he had
world.
momentum.
His world.
I thought it was good. Yeah.
He felt a little more natural back then too, like a little more.
But I haven't
he
seen
believed in
Life
shit.
either.
And you
though.
know what I realized
We did
about
see Life. We saw it in real time.
You haven't seen Life?
Oh, we did see Life in real
Yeah.
time. I think it was a little bit of modification, but we did see Life
There's-
in real
there's
time.
Because he was probably still working it, but
Right.
But yeah, no.
It was cool, but it wasn't.
The problem with Andrew is I think he has good intention. He just doesn't see himself.
I think it's not.
He needs a classic.
I think his approach is just a little
needs a
too
classic.
try hard.
He doesn't need a classic.
He kind of needs a classic.
He does
Comedy
need a classic,
special.
and yes,
I think his approach is a little too try hard sometimes. Like when he tries to come across as smart or like in anything, like even when people say he's not funny, I disagree. I think Andrew Schulz is funny as shit.
Yeah.
But I think his style comes across as he's overextending himself to be funny. Where you get like
I get what you're
a
saying.
Shane Gillis who's just calm and relaxed and
Yeah.
just saying funny shit.
funny shit
He's
just
not
flowing.
doing the overly performative thing. Like
Stole fucker or whatever that is.
yeah, the Joe Rogan, all that shit. Like it comes across a different way. When you look like you're overextending, people are gonna be like, yeah, this
Yeah,
nigga.
nah, it's less.
And also because
turn off.
he normally laughs harder at his jokes than everybody else in the room.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Or the friends will laugh at like
He needs a
Schulz has a
classic.
weird
he needs
way.
A classic for real, for real.
He comes off abrasive, but I think he needs a classic. Schulz
think he
does
does.
need a classic.
He does.
Schulz
Schulz needs a comedy classic.
Schulz needs a classic. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because of who he is.
Right.
He has the name, but not the
He don't have the
acclaim.
Not the piece.
Yeah, he
that
don't have that
goes
piece
with the
yet.
name.
Yeah, he has it from the podcast, quote
I
unquote.
think
Right,
that life
and that's not the
special-
same.
It's not the same.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that life special, I don't want to say it was a mistake, but I just wish he didn't do that whole special about that.
You feel like that should have came later?
Oh, I think that should have been like, it could have been like his own little
No pun
23-minute thing. Like, not to like critique a nigga shit so much. I feel like comedians nowadays aren't worried about just being funny. They're trying to like, let me have an emotional attachment, an emotional through line through this shit. As opposed to,
That's always how it's been.
I mean,
It's
always how it's been?
It's been
Always
Depending on
how
the-
it's been?
Depending on the style.
It's been
you dedicate a whole special to an emotional story. Like the goal at the end is to have this emotional, heartwarming moment.
I think comics have always tried to like find like they try to make the most dumbest shit very serious, like the most minute things serious.
But that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about having whole passion projects where like instead of this is just an hour of my funniest jokes, this is an emotional arc through my life.
Well, that's what Chappelle does, and that's why he's one of the best.
He does what? Which one? The latter or
the latter? Like have an emotional arc throughout the whole thing.
I don't think
like
so.
a full theme. Yeah, there are funny jokes laced throughout the whole thing, but there's an overarching theme to this.
Or what was an
example? This thing is named for a reason, like the
or like George Carlin.
No, but that's
Sticks
different.
and Stones. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that, I'm not saying that you can't have like a concept behind the shit,
Right.
but the goal is to be funny. Like that. At the end of the day, these are a bunch of funny jokes. I'm not trying to teach you anything.
And
I'm not trying to pull on your heartstring.
Every comic goes through their George Carlin phase where it's like, I want to make meaning of some shit. I want to say something that's actually important.
That was nasty. I didn't like how you did that.
But
go through the George Carlin phase.
That was
Don't be mad you're not in yours.
It happens though. That's what I'm saying. He's gonna find out December 8th. December 8th?
And it even caught up with George.
I forgot when
Carlin.
I'm gonna whoop your ass, but
oh yeah, December 8th.
December 8th. But it even caught up with George, but
it even got to
I'm
the
not
point
gonna
where he got preachy.
I'm not gonna fault Andrew for trying to create in what his mind is, and this is always the problem with Andrew.
I think
The
it's just
way
a
he
style.
communicates is just
I think there's just like one style that you can go
Bad.
about comedy with. I don't knock it. I don't take it against them. But I think that is a style that people have that they do use sometimes. That's all. To me.
I don't think it's funny.
You might not just not like that style though.
I don't think it's funny.
Yeah.
And what do you mean style?
Like an emotional style, an emotional comedy style. I think that's a style.
But like
then it could be just like a what's that dude they called escalator or elevator?
Basketball player?
Fuck. No, he's a comedian. They said
Earthquake?
Earthquake. Like they say, like
escalator is funny.
Yo, you just blended like four
talking
fat
about a
niggas
street
together.
They say his style is literally just rapid fire, joke, and it just gets it's constant laughter. There's no like it's just back to back to back.
The goal is
That's
funny.
his style. And then like what would you say like a Martin Lawrence style would be? Like I'm trying to think of what
I
a
haven't
Martin
watched a
Lawrence style.
single Martin Lawrence
I watched like a
comedy
couple.
set.
It's pretty funny.
His
Martin
is more
Lawrence has like
I feel like he's
relax.
kicking it with you. Yeah,
Yeah, he's like
it feels
relaxed,
I'm-
kick back. I'm just telling
kicking it with you.
telling some jokes.
Yeah.
He gets
Yeah,
animated
that's
too,
his
though.
kind
He
of
gets
shit.
animated
He gets
too, though.
animated
He gets
too.
animated,
Yeah.
but he's not overextending himself.
He can do both,
can do
and he
both.
shows both
Within-
on
he
stage.
shows it- yeah, he
it's
shows
not
both on
all
stage.
one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Chappelle will just get up there and give you a lesson. It'd be a funny ass lesson, but be a serious fucking message though.
But he
Like,
also give you a lesson through a completely fabricated story that's funny.
You're right,
Exactly.
right.
You know what
That's
I'm
true.
saying? Like that's
true.
completely fabricated. The Lil Wayne thing, completely fabricated.
And
I punched her in the nuts. I punched her in the pussy.
The pussy
you know,
juice.
And
on the
depending-
floor
having
and
it,
shit.
having it so ridiculous, but still be tied to something
Yeah.
serious.
And depending on the set you watch of Chappelle or the special, you might watch an hour of him just saying trans jokes. It really all depends.
Yeah.
And it's
Or
all
one
around
where he's
trans
just
jokes.
dead. What was the one where he was in that cellar and he was talking about the pimp book?
Yeah.
Iceberg.
He told the
Slim?
story at the end.
Iceberg Slim.
Where that was like he was having
Intimate.
he was just talking. You know what I'm saying?
That's how
Like,
he ended one of those specials on Netflix.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
the third
right,
special.
right. So-
Bird one or whatever.
Because he was trying to paint he was telling the story of why he went to Africa, essentially.
Yeah, I think that's just a style. So I say all that to say these are all different styles, and I think that emotional style. I think Schulz might think that that's his bag, or that's a bag that he desires to get in, which is why he's doing it. Which you might find less funny. Like you might. Infamous was definitely more rapid fire. Every joke is going to be as offensive as I possibly can. You know what I'm saying? Like
It felt like he made it to win an award.
Infamous?
Yeah, because your brand,
life. It might
the
win.
one he talked
Well, I
about
don't
where
know
his
if
nut
it'll-
didn't work. Because
Right.
his
I don't know if
brand
it'll
has
win.
always been, I tried to make the most fucked up shit funny. And he built
Right.
his audience off that.
He's trying to paint a masterpiece right now. If he wins an award, you know, like if he wins anything, like a Grammy or something like that, or whatever comedians win for their comedy specials, you wanting him to see reality will never happen again.
Exactly.
Because that's his classic. He won't wait for us to like the fans to deem this a classic. If he gets an awarded classic, even if we don't find it, his fans don't find it as his funniest, he will move like we crowned him king.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't now. But if he gets one of those Grammys or whatever the fuck it is for that, it's over with. Yeah, the Emmy, it will never be the same.
All we can hope for is that
It's over with.
Yeah.
It is over.
I
That's
would
honestly,
want- I would want him to get one.
I would want him to get one
sure.
off the right project or off the right energy kind of.
And off the strength that like niggas have been fans of Andrew Schulz since like the beginning. When the nigga was the thing that was cool about Andrew is that he always let you know what was going on.
You saw the whole
like
thing.
I feel like I got career entertainment advice just from him sharing his story.
Yeah,
exactly.
Just from watching those. That's a fact.
And that's why seeing this shit now is
That's
like,
why we even did
damn,
the
Drew,
fucking 52 week.
we here with it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's gonna be like another year or two before we get another special, right?
Yeah, he's just he was saying on one of the podcasts recently that he's been getting up on stage again after taking a little sabbatical,
Right.
and finishing the special and shit. So he's starting the process of
Yeah, because he's running on because that Infamous was 2022,
something like that.
so it's been like 3 years since then, roughly.
Yes.
Yeah.
3
I'll
years ago.
start churning out another one.
Yeah.
And you know he got a daughter to raise, so I'm pretty sure he wants to spend some time at home.
Yeah, 2 or 3 more years before we get the next one and see where he's at next.
At least get her old enough to like, where the mom can just be with her all day. It's not hurting.
The Exorcism of Andrew Schulz.
Yeah, it is time again.
We gave the part 1.
Yeah, that was the sermon. What's the opening speech?
Oh, like the monologue?
Yeah, that was just a monologue.
At a funeral, though, is what
We're
you're saying?
setting the table. Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called.
Eulogy? Something.
The eulogy is the base.
That's
main
the
one.
okay.
That's
the main.
Yeah, that's the main.
This is the bachelor speech.
If he was if he was alt-right Andy before, what's his name now?
Because it's not alt-right. Well,
Antifa
Yeah,
Andy.
he's not alternative right no more.
That's
He's
crazy.
just
You
right.
jumped on it.
He's Antifa Andy.
what did they call it? What did what did Myron call? What did Myron
it's
call her?
the J.
Andrew. I like that
Andrew.
Jew.
Andrew.
Andrew is pretty cool.
Andrew's.
It's funny, but it's not based in
Shoestein or
reality.
something like that?
Yeah.
He's not Jewish.
Yeah, but he's not Jewish,
Yeah.
and it's also like, hey, that's a little too close.
It is
Andrew.
it's a little too harsh.
It's like, what are we
If you
saying
say it
about
too-
Jew? You know,
I can't
if-
rock with that one. Yeah, it's a little too much.
If you say it too fast, you don't even know it's a diss.
Yeah.
It just sounds like his name.
Yeah,
it
that's
sounds
true.
like you can't speak.
Yeah.
So
in their context, it was good, but as like a
Especially reading it out loud. It's like, yeah, I get it.
let me just ChatGPT words in place of
alt right.
no exorcism.
The expulsion.
Ah, shut up.
What is it? Synonym?
So stupid.
You come
Yeah,
with
synonyms,
one,
yeah.
dickhead.
Let's talk about who can't spell
Exorcism.
synonyms.
It's pretty easy.
Give me synonyms for exorcism.
The MRI of alt-right Andy.
All right, that's right.
Let's see what chat be.
Banish, expulsion, purging,
I said
casting
expulsion.
out, cleansing, spiritual removal.
Detox.
Detox.
Oh my
Detox is
God.
not on here, but detoxification is. So yeah, you were right.
Yeah.
Letting go, releasing, purification. The purification, I like that.
The christening.
The purification, the
What if he
unburdening,
baptize him? The baptization.
the cleansing,
The cleansing.
The baptization of
But
alt-right
what
Andy.
if he
The energy
Pat- the
clearing.
becomes
baptism.
unholy again?
the rebirth,
The resurrection.
No, he's
no.
not. He's got to rise first.
the spiritual extraction.
Wait, is he in the casket?
Not yet.
Yeah,
No,
we're putting him in there.
We're putting him in the casket.
So
Yeah,
we're putting him in the casket.
Yeah.
The stoning of alt-right Andy.
Stoning.
The stoning.
Stoning, yeah.
Gotta fire.
Yeah.
Let's get medieval on this.
Yeah.
The stoning.
That's good.
Yeah, the stoning, the execution, something. Because if we're putting him in the casket, it has to be something that's like he's done.
Yeah. Finito. It's got to be finito.
And then when it's time to rebirth him, we
Resurrection.
Yeah,
we rebirth. You know,
It's Easter. It's the third day. He came
you
back.
feel me? 7 days. He came back on the 7th.
You get an ashtray.
So
What we gonna settle on?
What are words for stoning someone?
Need all these-
Execution by stoning. Stone execution. Public stoning. Capital punishment.
Death row.
The capital punishment of alt-right Andy. That's crazy.
what is it when people die
Collective
in front of
punishment.
other people?
The lethal
The
injection.
condemnation.
The
Condemnation.
what does that mean?
To condemn.
To condemn.
Yeah.
The persecution. The crucifixion.
The crucifixion.
Crucifixion. Okay, those are
Yeah.
the ones that we should have been saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're getting closer.
The public
We're getting
shaming, the
closer.
character assassination,
Yeah.
the moral stoning.
The buck breaking of Andrew Schulz.
There it is.
Yeah.
The buck breaking.
Yeah.
Who's volunteering to break the buck?
You.
I think
No.
that side of the room. I think
You're
the most athletic.
The idea.
You're the most athletic.
You said the idea, nigga.
Is
You
he
would be
not the
best
most
for the
athletic?
job.
Don't
nigga.
claim it now. Don't
Lord,
not claim.
he's
Don't
the
not claim
most
it down.
Hey,
nigga.
don't. That's
be
what
the
I'm
best
saying.
I don't jump as high.
Hey,
be
you
the
said
best.
it best, brother.
I don't jump as high.
Let's move on.
The buck breaking of Andrew Schulz. All right, fuck it. That's what
Done
we'll
by
do.
Groove.
That's what we'll do then. And we'll
With
jump into
support from
office hours.
Homeroom University.
Bucks now. English, not racist.
Front of these office hours.
Yeah, baby.
Shout out everybody who leaves in their hashtag office hours, because that is the part of the show where we get to talk to y'all, get personal, one-on-one conversation. Like I said in the beginning, please start divulging y'all secrets about y'all families, why your grandma don't like your mother.
Can't get it right.
Be a professional.
Exactly. God damn it.
I couldn't get it right. I'm sorry.
Jesus. Make sure you comment down below your hashtag office hours. We appreciate y'all. Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out
Let's
to
get
our
into it.
regulars. All
Yeah.
the regulars.
Appreciate all the regulars, man.
Literally
audio
keeps
first?
these conversations afloat. Show us new
Yeah,
song.
I'm about to.
Shout out to y'all niggas. We doing
We are
audio
gonna
first?
have to. Yeah. We'll do Roscoe real quick.
Shout out Roscoe Dash.
Am I connected? Yeah, I am. Okay.
Yo, got our office hours. Now, I could have just Googled this, but I wanted to know what my homeroom teachers think or what y'all do. Now, I've never had a pet long enough to where they died on me, but what do you do whenever they, die suddenly or unexpectedly at your house? Do you bury them? Like call the police or something? Because I've only had small pets like fishes and turtles, and when they die, we just threw them bitches away. So what would you do with a dog that died in your care? You know what I mean? And I know it's a little probably touchy and sensitive to you, AJ. Rest in peace to De Niro. But if I'm not mistaken, the vets put him down, right? So like if it's not the vet that puts him down, what happens whenever a pet dies? Like I said, I know I could have Googled this, but I want to know what y'all do.
I mean, it depends on what side of the country you live on, Roscoe. Like, you in the middle of the woods somewhere, he might be dinner.
Yeah.
Or if you live in a gated community, you just bury him in the backyard, right next to your kid's swing set.
Yeah.
Nobody ever knows. You don't report it.
Nope. Don't
If
tell
you-
the vet. Don't tell Peter.
Yeah, if you have a yard, I think you would bury.
Yeah.
But if you don't, you just you wrap your animal up and you take him to the vet.
Yeah.
And then you get him cremated, probably.
You get him in a vase or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've only ever had amphibians as pets, so you just thought them
Dutch was
motherfuckers
buried
outside.
and De Niro was cremated, so I got both.
Yeah.
But I need to bury.
Yeah, Dutch was buried here. Dutch was buried here. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, in the back?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not by where we used the bathroom, right?
No.
Nah. That'd be disrespectful.
So what I thought, I had a really good intention. I got to redig the hole.
You got to redig it?
No. He's not going.
Oh, okay.
He's not going nowhere. But I had good intention. I was like, I'll buy a tree. I'll bury him in the backyard. I'll buy a tree, put him on top of him. I didn't do all the research. So pretty much
trees.
what happens when your pet's body's decomposing in the ground, the nitrogen is super spiked. So it killed the tree, that I buried on top of him. The only way to properly do that is you need like 3 feet of dirt in between the pet and the plant.
Yeah.
So what you're really supposed to do is like do that and then go a couple feet back. You know what I'm saying? Like bury them here, dig your tree or whatever, your memorial plant
3 yards
bush
to the left,
or something like that. Essentially, yeah.
Okay,
It
so
can't be
can't be right.
So right on top is too much.
Only human bodies can do that.
I know. I think it's the same exact thing.
It might be
Same
worse.
exact- it's the same.
No,
thing.
It might be worse.
A dog's pee can literally change your grass another color. That can't.
Well,
be
the biggest difference
So can a
is with a human, you probably have them in a pine box. There's a box separating them.
Yeah.
So they're decomposing inside of a container first.
Lauren, look that
But
up.
with the pet,
Nah, that makes sense.
But with the pet, like when you, like I buried my dog in the
this?
backyard, and then I've also helped my friend bury his dog in the backyard. Like a
him
lot
in
of
a
these
bag.
places, yeah, they'll give you a decomposing bag to put your pet in, and then you put them with the whole bag in there. And if you don't, you wrap them in sheets that will decompose over time, which any cotton sheets will decompose. So
I could have sworn you can. I'm gonna look that up if it works that way for human ashes too, though. Because I don't know.
Ashes is already the final form. You just bury ashes.
Well, you're talking about the dog?
Yeah,
the actual decomposing
the
body.
actual body.
Yeah, the body.
The ashes, it doesn't fucking matter. You can put that right on top. It's whatever.
Oh, it's probably better.
Yeah.
Talking about the body.
I feel like the human body, you could put anything on top of that motherfucker. It would just
not if it's the full body.
Not a decaying body.
And it's got to be
It's
got to be deep enough.
It's not like
it's
an
got to be
apple
deep enough.
decomposing.
And there's got to be a nice layer between them.
Because the roots, shit.
So yeah, I am gonna replant a tree this next season.
Yeah.
And
What
put
type of
two
tree?
down. I don't know. I had like a Japanese tree. It bloomed like twice before it just started like turning black, and I was like, "What is that?" And they were like, "This is the nitrogen. It's too much nitrogen up underneath it." Like, it's just.
I was
going
gonna
into the tree.
say, you cut down something over there like 3 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, the trees that were growing off to the side of the house.
Okay, yeah.
It made it look different, didn't it?
Yeah, it was 3 weeks ago when you did it, or something like
Yeah.
3 or 4, and I was like,
That's when I had all them bushes in the streets. Remember that day y'all parked and
Yeah.
it was like all
Yep.
them branches in the street?
You clean that shit out.
I had 2 trees growing next to the fucking house.
Okay.
And so finally got them cut down.
Yeah, I saw you do that, and I
Because they were like up against the bricks, nigga. The bricks were about to start shifting.
Yeah.
Like
Word,
it was
yeah.
like I got to do something.
I had to
about
get my
this.
shit handled too.
Yeah,
I feel like I
had the landscaper take care of my shit.
Yep. So and he said it was a bitch to cut through. He said that weed was thick, nigga. The weed had turned into a tree, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit was like this fucking thick, dog.
And the
It
stump
was
is still
crazy.
out there.
Right, yeah.
That's
Because he couldn't get close enough.
It was a tree.
Yeah, because he couldn't get close enough to the brick without fucking hitting the chainsaw on the brick, and that's a problem.
Yeah, it sounds crazy.
So, but yeah, man, the vet. There's plenty of things that you could do. I think that, honestly that was my only audio too.
Shout out Jay Vicious, but god damn, nigga.
Roscoe also has
God.
another one. Maybe we'll just wrap over Roscoe's up now.
Okay.
Because he also had right there. Yeah.
All right.
Hashtag office hours. Fabulos, G Herbo, Meek Mill, J. Cole. Who paints the most vivid picture when rapping? Who makes you live through them most vicariously through their rhymes?
I think they're all good at painting different pictures. Like Fabulous. You fucked me up.
That's crazy.
But he paints like a flyer picture than I think these other niggas could do. J. Cole paints like a realer picture. Meek Mill paints like a frizzier hair kind of picture.
Yeah, it's a little bit dirtier.
And Meek Mill also paints a more motivational picture too. G Herbo can do it, but I think Meek Mill is probably
J.
better.
Cole can do a good motivational.
Not the same as like that dreams and nightmares.
Because
like
that's
hungry Meek
that's,
Mill.
That's not motivation. That's starving.
That's
starving.
There's
music.
no greater motivation than hunger.
I bought the Richie for a quarter, but I sold it for a nickel. I mean, he's still
like that, man.
He got it.
This nigga got
He
rich
like
nigga
that,
problem.
man.
Come on.
I be like, what this nigga Meek is up?
Yeah.
This nigga ain't got no more nappy braids, nigga.
Good God.
Bought the Richie for a quarter, but I
It's
sold it
nothing
for
but
a
laid
nickel.
edges.
Nipsey Hussle got all of them washed.
Can't stay out of it.
Well, I ain't gonna say washed, but Nipsey Hussle got all of them beat to me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I would give that.
I never loved his rapping.
Me either.
Phenomenal.
I loved his rap.
I always
So
thought it was kind
phenomenal
of
rap.
The way people feel about like Tupac rapping, I never got it. I'm sorry.
Got it from
I
Nipsey.
just there's the party records, you know what I'm saying? Like I get around.
You don't fuck with Pac?
No. And I tried. A
Have
lot.
you listened
I've
to
tried
like
privately a
deep
lot, and I
cuts?
don't share it publicly a lot because it's blasphemous. Me saying that is blasphemous.
Yeah.
You listen
I
to
think there's a
any,
lot of
like,
people who
deep
feel
cuts?
like you feel though.
Or just like classic shit.
I've listened to full projects for sure.
Did
So,
you listen
yeah.
to Machiavelli, the Don Illuminati?
Yeah, for sure. I
The
listen to
7 Day
whatever
Theory?
all the legendary ones. Yeah, I listen to those. I listen to just like a greatest hits put together because he has a lot of records. So I listen to just like a greatest hits.
well, yeah.
Because they got like 50 song greatest hits on like Apple Music
sure.
and shit.
To each his own.
To
It
what
don't do
Lauren
it for
was
me.
saying,
It does not at all.
each his own.
everybody,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that think that way too.
Yeah.
They just have to.
it's a lot.
They just have to think Tupac is the
Yeah.
best.
You don't think some people
I
actually
think
like his
musically
music?
it's not even
They
close
do.
between
Well,
him
the
and
best is
Biggie.
different. That's a different conversation. But like liking the music, there are niggas who love Tupac songs for sure.
No, there are.
For sure.
But if I had to like, I'm taking Biggie music over Pac's any day.
Oh, I'm different.
Yeah,
I'm
like it's
taking
not even
Pac.
close to me.
Yeah, no,
I'm taking Pac.
Biggie every time, brother.
yeah. For shizzle.
I tried though. But I was saying that to say that like that's how I feel about like Nip. I feel like Nip shit should be up there like
In that category.
Yeah, for West Coast rappers.
I could dig it.
That's my version of like how they feel about Pac.
Y'all gonna rank these 4 1 through 4?
Nah.
Nah.
Well, in
It's
my
Vision
opinion,
Picture?
It's in terms of like
I'll rank them
most-
just because
Most influential?
J. Cole.
Yeah, I'll go Meek Mill first. I'll go J. Cole second. I'll go G Herbo third. I'll go Fabulous fourth.
If you put what's bottom, if you read it number one from the bottom, that's my list. Like J. Cole, Meek Mill, Herbo. Then
I think that's exactly what I did.
Oh, from the bottom?
Is that what you did? Yeah, from the bottom up.
Oh, no, I didn't use Meek Mill. I used Meek as first.
Mine is Cole number one, Meek 2, Herbo 3, Fab 4.
Oh, so Cole is the most for you? Like the most?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
favorite for sure.
I'm not mad at that.
That you would like live vicariously through? Makes you... Or
Oh,
paints
well,
the...
shit, I
no,
know-
no.
I
Paints the
ain't know
most
it was all
vivid...
that.
My fault. Paints the most vivid picture to you.
That's just my like, in terms of how much I like these niggas.
No, I mean, which one, if you're going to rank them in terms of who paints the most vivid picture?
Cole. Either Cole or Meek.
The reason I didn't give it to Cole was just because I think as a rapper, Cole's better. But I feel like I see images more when I hear Meek. Like,
Yeah, I can
even
do that.
though I think
Well, because
Cole
he's
is better
saying-
in most
That's his
categories.
rapping
He's saying
style.
Rolly and Maybach.
Right,
Like
right.
he's literally saying the words. I
It's just,
guess.
yeah, well, so that's the only reason why I have those two. That's why I have Meek higher than Cole.
But the only crush for Meek is he paints a lot of the same picture.
Yeah, does
Yeah.
Meek Mill have a
He
Wet
does.
Dreams?
Yeah.
That's a different.
That's actually a great
That's
question.
a great question.
That song
Like,
paints
that's
a
a
real
beautiful
that's a
picture,
whole-
though.
yeah,
Meek Mill.
That's a whole picture on that.
Or even
that
like
record.
a Tale of Two Cities and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like those are real specific places and
Yeah,
time.
J. Cole really does paint like a full picture when you say it like that. 'Cause
He
even
does.
some of his like his off the wall bars, like landed on the moon with the two bitches or whatever. Like I still vividly pictured that
Yeah.
whole like
yeah, you can
breakdown.
see
or
two
whatever.
bitches on the moon.
Whatever he said.
long
Shot for the
hair
moon and
with
then whatever.
that. I forgot what he said.
But yeah, I guess J. Cole does do a good
J.
job.
Cole
at
is
it.
a motherfucker.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, definitely J. Cole Meek. Honestly,
Probably Fab didn't
I
her.
Herbo
like,
does a good
I
job.
like
People
Herbo.
love Herbo,
Herbo
for that
does a
exact
lot.
I like
reason.
Herbo.
Herbo
Old
does
Herbo's
that.
crazy.
Yeah, he does that.
They're fighting for two.
Yeah, I was
G
gonna
Herbo
say-
and Meek.
Okay.
It's a tougher match, I think, than people would.
Yeah,
And
didn't
I've never
give it credit for.
I've never given Fabuloso his respect. I've never sat down and listened to any
I know.
of
I heard how you said his name.
Yeah, why are we doing that?
That's how Vince Staples said it
Oh, he says it.
when he
Okay.
was talking about Ray J sending goons on him.
You know what I will say is that I've never been a crazy Fabulous rap fan.
Yeah.
But so far, every time I see a clip go viral, it's him saying something that I'm fucking with.
Yeah.
Podcast wise.
Yeah.
And he might be having the same effect on me that like a Joe Budden, because I didn't give a fuck about no Joe Budden music. But I cared a lot about it. Joe Budden on the mic. You know what I'm saying? So
Side note, hearing
Better
Mark
talking.
say out loud that Joe had 17 studio albums.
That's crazy.
Had me think like, yo, I honestly don't think I knew that either.
bro, because when
Not
when
17.
they
I knew he
asked
had a lot.
When they asked that question, I thought
Holy
4 or 5.
shit. Nah, I mean, I thought it was like 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
17
felt
is crazy,
that's-
nigga.
Yeah, he didn't even listen to
Mark
some
was
of
like,
those.
why? And that's what I'm thinking.
Joe Budden
Nigga, you
himself
have that
did.
much to say?
Yeah.
I could not fuck with the music like that, bro.
You got to be narcissistic.
But yeah.
My
Joe-
barber fucks with him.
ahead
My
of the
barber,
curve.
Oh, the people that fuck with Joe
my
Budden music,
barber
that shit
and his
is
other
for life.
homie, like I was
My
after
dad think Joe can rap too.
after my haircut like 3 weeks ago, we sat down, we had like airplane bottles in there and like took some shots and was chopping it, and nigga was just like, Joe Budden top 5 dead or alive, easy. And he was like, he's in my top
The
5 every
nigga
time.
who
he
said
raps.
that was
uncommon.
wearing Gerbo jeans.
That's a
I
lot of
know
people
it.
that think that.
And
there's
his
a lot
homie
of
said
rap.
the same thing.
There's a lot of rap.
I threw
like-
Jada Kiss in there and all them
for
niggas.
sure.
He was like, nah, Joe over Jada.
And there's a lot of Slaughterhouse fans too, because that's kind of
There
like
are.
a part of Joe Budden's career
Yeah.
that don't get talked about.
It is, yeah.
There's some Slaughterhouse songs I fuck with.
He put me
Yeah,
on to some
there
shit
was.
though. He put me on some Joe shit I'm gonna share with y'all niggas for sure.
Okay. Yeah, do that for
Some shit
sure.
that was hard.
Slaughterhouse up in this bitch.
We'll see about it.
But let's go to that novella that Jay Vicious wrote.
Yeah, because that shit is crazy.
I'm assuming I'm gonna have to read.
I don't even know where the next one's at. So.
Where do we begin and where does
I was
it
about to say
end?
something crazy. There's no way to say it without saying pause.
Okay, so just don't say it.
Yeah, I think you.
Pull us off there.
Get your mouth loose.
Whoa.
He couldn't help himself. He couldn't hold it in.
It was like
He was like, I gotta get it off.
Yeah,
It's gonna hurt me to keep it in. He just felt gay thinking about it. He
Hey.
gotta release it.
hey, tell him to smack himself to get started.
Oh, yeah. Let me get a sip of water. Shout out Jay Vicious. Hashtag office hours. I heard from an unverified.
Oh, yo, this was another thing. Yo, my bad. I'm talking about.
I know you started reading already.
So that was another thing. Last week episode, when you had brought Gilbert Arenas up,
Yeah.
the way you brought it up, I didn't know the full context. This nigga's in a full 360. Like,
gotcha. Okay.
His whole, he doesn't own his platform
Thing
anymore.
anymore.
It's literally like they bought half of his network. He can't post every day now. He can only post like 2 times a day. That's the only time they're shooting. And they have to focus on football. That's the whole reason they created the whole football show. It was because you can make more money betting on football. And because he signed with a a betting company. Underdog. Everything they do has to do with betting. So shit, nigga, fucking cricket start popping. Nigga, we might get a Gilbert Arenas cricket show, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But I didn't understand the full context.
Let me finish reading the comments so they know why the fuck you brought that up. Hashtag office hours. I heard from an unverified source. Google this right now. The Gilbert Arenas is or was in a Podcast 360 deal, which makes sense as to why he gave up half of his equity in a company he believes is worth $30 million a year. My question to you all is, for someone like Gil, who is always winning legal battles, how do you think he could end up in a 360? And who else do you think is in a Podcast 360 deal? I think Nori is. Should we answer that and then read again? Because he likes to layer them.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's fucking crazy.
I would love to look into that. That's interesting.
I'd love to see it. I doubt he's getting 30 M's for this 360.
A 360 for half though.
Half and a lot of creative control.
And you got to think about it.
Most of the time when 360 comes up, that's 100 or 90.
And I want to say,
you know what I'm saying? Like they got a lot of that motherfucker.
50 is a lot though. 50 is a lot.
50 is a lot though. You know what I'm saying?
But I think he's also giving up a lot of the decision making in the shit. Like you said, that football show, they're making him do that.
Yeah.
But him doing that, it's also a guarantee.
It's beneficial.
He's also signing up for a guarantee.
It's beneficial,
You know what
but
I'm saying?
once you give up half your shit, then it's like, all right, you got to start doing things that they need you to do.
And Lauren, go to the note real quick.
Yeah, because
I know
you
it's
got
an
that clip of
I know it's an office hour, but just for context, just so you can see how Gilbert himself is talking about. No, go down, right there.
This,
yeah,
appreciate it. So everybody knows who Low is. Low,
Yeah.
he is, almost
guy.
a legend for real.
Yeah.
Like Low's a legend, and he's friends with Gilbert. He does a show with him. Low asked about this whole situation on some like, yo, what's going on?
When did this come out?
This was a while ago.
Yeah, 3
It's a
weeks
while
ago.
ago, yeah.
So he's like, yo, what's going on with your show? Like, you in a 360, my nigga? Like, what's going on? And just look at how Gilbert Arenas talks about
When
it.
does it start? Right at the jump?
Go to 2 minutes.
All right.
To the duh.
Duh.
Not even duh. Not even duh. Gil. THE, the correct, regular, grammatically correct spelling. THE. Now, duh read, I could have rolled with him. All right, shit, I can't even.
All right,
It's still a little bit.
So here we got this.
Pause.
What is that?
He's too defensive. Quick, go back to just go to the start. Because the reason he brought that YouTube plaque up is to go like, what you mean we fell off?
YouTube channel formerly known.
Where?
As Gil's Arena.
Can y'all talk? Can y'all talk about that though?
Can we talk about what?
How like the new season?
I mean, we'll be talking.
You probably know as much as.
I was gonna ask how often y'all gonna do it.
2 times a week. 2 times a week, brother.
Oh man!
Hey, we a podcast. We already show, yeah. We already show.
I just wanted to see how
often
often y'all was gonna do it, because I see,
Nigga,
other
whenever
things
they
going
want it,
on, so
AJ.
I was just asking.
Well, according to reports, I know you're trying to be messy and instigate, but according to
No,
reports,
I'm not. I'm asking a question.
Hey,
This
be
is
messy.
this is a
be
very
messy, Lo.
No, this is a very serious question. That's it.
Be messy, please. We need it.
I'm just asking how often y'all gonna do the show on a week to week basis. How often?
We've gotten 2 full days to do the show. We'll be on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Just 2?
That's the information we were given. 2 days.
Yeah, not 5.
Pause.
That's the information we were
Pause.
given.
That's the information they were given.
They're losing a lot of the decision making capability.
Let's listen to 1 more minute. Just play it for 1 more minute.
Thursday.
Not like go from 4 to 5. We're gonna go from 4 to 2. Hey, Lo. You see, like Lo. Look, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now, you know what makes it even crazier, but it's cool with me because I got other jobs and I got other plans. You see them 3 trophies right there? 1, 2, 3. That's 2025. That's what we won, and then we won 2025.
What are these awards?
This is
We won Telly Awards. We won some Telly Awards, and we won Webby Awards.
Oh, well, I know Webby. I don't know about no Telly.
Yeah, we won Telly and Webby's, and yeah, we got 2 days now.
Wait, why are y'all niggas acting like it's somebody else's arena? It's Gil's arena. So why y'all only doing it twice?
No, nigga, it's the arena. Soon as the cops put the motherfucking cuffs on my crip, the Gil was taking off. That shit went from Gil to duh.
Not even duh, Gil. THE, the correct, regular, grammatically correct spelling. THE.
But I brought that up because when I had saw this, it might have been literally a day after you had brought it up. And I was like, oh shit. Like this nigga just sold his whole company for like $2 million. And it's $2 million times 3.
Well, his sponsors probably wanted to pull out on him after all that casino shit and all that stuff, and they came back to the table to renegotiate. Like, hey, look, nigga, how do we want to do this? The news is real messy. You seem to be a part of this whole scandal.
You don't seem to have a lot of leverage.
Let me see if they say
You know what I'm
something.
saying?
Let me see what we
that's a
can
good
do
point.
about that.
I didn't think about that, but that is a great point.
It was like,
Especially now that he's saying that, too.
let's
Yeah,
come
he
back
even
to
said
let's
it himself just
yeah,
here.
Let's come back to the table, man.
So after them cuffs came on, he said my name was not marketable no more.
And go to
I don't know how bad it is.
11:49.
I do find it interesting that 50%. You know what I'm saying?
Down the drain.
Yeah.
No, I don't think. I don't know.
11:49.
It's just 50% is different than 360. Even though you can have 360 on 50%.
But it sounds like there's some
I never heard of
stipulations
having
with this
350
half.
on. I never heard of having 360 on a 50%.
Now, but when that 50 comes with stipulations that are reducing like the
Your
actual
control.
claim to your control.
How bad is it though? How bad do we think it is?
Let's see.
How bad do you think we feel? Like how bad do you think he feels? about it?
Even with something as simple as they say we're only supposed to do it 2 times a week, in that you can kind of hear we got a little bit more in us than just 2 times a week.
They say,
but they are in control of these decisions now.
And then I don't think it's.
I didn't pick all that up.
So even Gilbert,
even Jeremiah's face at the top left when that shit got brought up, you could look at the body language of them niggas.
I know.
And that's why
he
Gil
started
keeps.
drinking from a water bottle that was empty. Yeah,
That's
I
why
know.
Gil kept asking Low to get messy because they can't come out and just be like, we're getting
this
hold.
nigga started pointing at awards nobody even knew.
Tellys and women.
Telly
Who
awards.
are we looking for to give that real explanation about that answer though?
We are looking for Gilbert.
We're looking for Gil exactly, and he's not. So he's just saying, all right, this is what they told us for now.
He ain't take for now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
Or whatever. This is what they told us.
The reason why
Could have
he's
been
not
Gil that told them that.
the
So
reason
who what? That we were only doing 2 times a
Nah,
week?
that's not what he's saying.
No, he's saying that they're only allowing us to do this twice a week now.
So when the dude at the top left said that, he was saying in reference that they told us, the higher ups that we partnered with, we are only allowed to do 2 shows per week. That's what he's saying.
And
AJ.
he's talking about the awards and saying we got all these awards and we're going down to 2 now.
But we're all it's sarcasm layered throughout it. It's like we're this big.
So you think Gil's unhappy?
It's like winning the championship and getting fired as a coach.
Exactly.
So he's like, what the fuck?
Not bringing your same starting 5 back.
Yeah.
And you think Gil's upset about this too?
I don't know if he's upset.
They
No
look
idea.
visibly upset
I
about this.
think Gilbert.
I think it's something he
I
felt
don't
was the
think
best play
Gilbert,
for him.
but I think Gilbert
He's
doesn't have
retarded.
all his eggs in his basket because even the way he explained it, like I got other jobs and other money, he seems like he's not like too caught up in
That
it.
is cope though because
okay.
it's his baby. Like he doesn't even own his baby no more. Like you get what I'm saying? So he is coping with that whole thing. Like, look, I got these awards, I got that, but
here we are.
In my opinion, I feel like Gilbert is a little saddened by it.
Yeah, this is they all are.
And I don't know if sad is the word, but the whole energy between the 3 of them is like, yep, we're going through corporate changes and this is how corporate changes work and we're going to try to make it work.
You fake smile through them. Cheese.
And Lauren, just hit this for 30 seconds. I feel like this is an important time.
I'm gonna get real nasty.
Oh, bases loaded too. Let's go. That's not even nasty. This just is the game is the game, ladies and gentlemen. There are things
it's
there
not.
are things you can't control.
I mean,
No,
it's
it's
man.
not.
Listen,
No, it's
let's just say it.
I don't subscribe to that. I don't subscribe to that. I don't.
A lot of let's just say a lot of original Gil's Arena staff, man. We got to mail them the million plaque. Let's just say that.
And y'all and everybody in the chat, y'all know what side of the internet I come from. I come from everybody that I know from that side of the internet owns everything that they do. AMP owns that. When AJ and I was doing playback and peer to peer, we owned that, bro. We and I've every YouTube channel I have done, I have owned. Davis, every channel he owned. Kai, Duke, Phantom, they've all owned. So the idea of like someone owning something that they don't, I've never in my life. Matter of fact, I even convinced niggas to cut off they CMCs so they weren't nobody taking no cuts at all. So I've never, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I couldn't. It wasn't me.
That shit happened to me though.
Yeah, it wasn't. And to be fair,
pause.
The money is crazy when they put it in your face, but then it's like every like 3 to 4 months, if you just dedicate a little bit more time, it's like, man, that shit don't even like what y'all like. The price keep going more and more up. So it's like, what the fuck?
Listen. Listen. What you're saying is 100%, and I always talk about 100% ownership. But I had to make a decision when I first started, right? And I needed infrastructure, what I didn't have, right? Starting up a YouTube channel, we were on linear. I wasn't using this channel, so giving up 50% of a channel I didn't use seemed like the best idea to get a full studio and do all that, right? Put the boys on, fully paid for, didn't see us going to this point. I didn't care about the YouTube channel because it's pennies. It's pennies to what we make. Yeah. It's pennies to what we make. Pennies to what we make.
Long term, or are you talking about
right now? It's pennies to what we make. So put it like this.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's that crazy. I think I was thinking that because I was like, to me, I understand his position of 100% and stuff like that, but then he is still kind of talking from the perspective of somebody that like YouTube is the only that's my main lane. You know what I mean? Like this is the main source of income.
Yeah.
Gil is like, nigga, that's just a source that barely pays the bills because we get so much on the other side, which I do think the ceiling is high for gambling lane. You know what I mean?
If their response hadn't looked like that, like between the three of them, like, yeah, we're doing 2 days, this is how it's going. It didn't seem excited. They didn't seem excited about it.
I don't think that.
But we didn't even finish.
I thought that was a little strange. I find it a little strange that Lowe had such a strong opinion on how he chose the decision he chose for his business. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
I find that a little strange.
But it is alarming when it seems like somebody's giving up a lot of control over their platform. Because it's like, what are they promising you?
And my question to you all is, for someone like Gil,
what are they? We don't know, but obviously it was good enough for that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It was good enough to where that didn't seem like that much of a hit compared to everybody else, how everybody else is feeling that doesn't know what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but their reaction to it did seem a little weird.
It seemed like
it wasn't cohesive.
It was on some how dare you shit. Like, it's not. I don't own that shit. That's his shit to do whatever he wants. Like, that's your motto that you live by and abide by. Like 100%. A lot of people don't get 100% of their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people who aren't starting at 100. They're already not starting at 100. And
did you see us giving up 50?
50's a lot. No, I'm not starting at 100.
That's a lot.
Myself, I'm not starting at 100%. So,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's impossible.
No, I don't think it's impossible. It's like if it's broken up like that, like if there's like 20% already like allocated somewhere, like everybody's 50% is gonna look different. Like you're gonna lose half of yours, I'm gonna lose half of mine, type of shit. You know, it ain't gonna just be like I'm taking the biggest hit. Everybody's on a different scale taking the same hit.
And he says he thinks Nori's in a 360 deal. Well, he said
I'm with you on. I'm not with you on that, but I'm with you on that. Like to where it looks like that. I mean, Nori, the Drink Champs podcast,
360 hairline.
The Drink Champs podcast has always felt like its survival was based off of what deal was happening. You know what I'm saying? Elliot Wilson's died in that model. Rap Radar died in the model of we can't even do it unless somebody's funding it.
Yeah.
Like they literally died. And then he moved across the country because somebody had a check for him that they didn't have for Rap Radar. Apparently, but I remember them talking about there was supposed to be one, but he didn't follow through with it. Probably because the one that they got from the bigger game or the bigger, the shit with DJ Head and Jeremy.
Yeah.
I think it was just bigger. I think it was just bigger. I think it was just more money than whatever they were offering for Rap Radar. Because apparently something was on the table that he just pretty much kind of skipped out on.
Oh, Elliot. Yeah. He just didn't show up around.
Type shit.
And unrelated, but I saw online the take that House of Pain is the black culture's version of One Piece, and I agree. What do y'all think is our culture's version of One Piece?
That is, black people love House of Pain.
They do love
black.
House of Pain.
Every time I go to my braider's
that's true.
house, I get deja vu because she's playing House of Pain, and they play the same commercials on every episode.
House of Pain.
House of Pain. I'm literally like watching the storyline every time I get my hair braided. I kind of know what the fuck's going on.
The last 2 times I watched House of Pain was the last 2 cars that I got tinted because the TV that they have just playing in the waiting room, House of Pain.
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
It's pretty big. My grandma be watching that shit all day.
House of Pain.
House of Pain.
I didn't watch it enough to like be. First of all, stop it with the One Piece shit. You know what I'm saying?
Don't make it fuck about that.
That was slick. That was a slick way to try to put it in there. Like, nigga, first of all, you have to have watched most seasons of a show to even be able to start.
You would have to have
this is like that. You know what I'm saying?
6 months of your life to watch the 1,000
bro.
episodes.
You got to understand the depths of each character to even be able to do some sort of fucking
Luffy is not that cool.
Side by side thing. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit. I think what happened with Mark Lamont Hill and Native Land situation is actually an interesting situation. Native Land sent shots at JBP for trying to attribute the content on that pod to the overall low level of education this country has. And in JB's process of defending themselves, they showed something that Native Land didn't. Black unity. The ones that were called dumb united and stood tall, and the ones that are intellects all turned on each other and imploded. This, to me, exposed the overall problem with us black people. Damn, J. Something happens and we turn on each other rather than coming together to approach the original problem at hand. Sorry for my rant, but it's crazy how the intellectuals looked up statistics and about the entire country and attributed that to one podcast and not to the things like social media or technological advancement or even the damn government shutting down the Department of Education. Last question is, do you think AI in music is acceptable if it's making new records in a genre that doesn't make music anymore, like disco?
That wasn't the last question either. He lied.
What was that first part that I read again?
My fault.
He was breaking down about Native Land, about how they, he thinks the non-unity is a issue in the black community.
Right.
Well, it's funny because like he used black people as an example of unity and non-unity.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's almost like
with both different podcasts. Yeah.
Both different podcasts, but it's like, I guess this is what you want to pay attention to because like you literally use black unity as an example to prove that this is a real thing that can happen.
Yeah.
So obviously it does exist in some capacity, but I feel you though, it is kind of ironic. It is ironic. And maybe that's the problem with calling yourself an intellectual, is that you put the standard up here.
It's a big
and you
problem,
can't be human no more.
Yeah.
You can't even argue with your homies and say frivolous shit because you're smart.
Yeah.
And you got a degree.
That's
and
true.
you got to talk like that.
Sometimes
So boo you.
That's what I was saying about Tiffany. She was painting herself in a corner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she put herself there. And sometimes, like,
we've all been there.
You can't. Making
Corner
sense, being right doesn't make you correct all the time.
Yeah.
Make it make sense. Yep. What else we got, Lauren?
Last question is AI music. Is it acceptable if it's a new genre or an old genre nobody using no more?
Like disco, yeah.
No, it's still not acceptable. It's
Nah,
still
fuck
bad.
that. It's even worse.
For sure.
They are interesting.
Why are you wasting time?
What's this one for? Is this a Jay Vicious too?
It is. It is.
Okay.
I swear the pod gets better and better each week, fellas. And most importantly, if Jay Nobles is speaking, Lauren, cut that nigga off. Much love, fellas. Hashtag 704.
Hey man, excuse me, I don't mean to butt in. Nigga, we just shut the fuck up.
Because it feels like he's asking you a question.
Right.
Like, huh? And then he says that bullshit and it's like, oh, he fucking got me.
Yeah, and then it's the last one right here.
Michael Solis, hashtag office hours. I've been just updated their set. And speaking of pushing sets, Myron's back at it again, complaining about them. You think after so many losses, he just let it go. Every time he engages with Abba and Preach, it only hurts him and his channel. I can't think of one interaction where he or Fresh came out looking good. Honestly, Fresh and Fit should treat Abba and Preach like Voldemort. Don't even say their names, because the moment you do, they'll take your clip and make more money off it. It's a lose-lose situation. But I'm starting to think Marvin just enjoys men put in his place. Boys being boys. I like to read exactly how they wrote it.
Nah, facts.
I'm not gonna. You're not gonna make me look stupid trying to fix that shit in real time. I'm gonna read it how you said it.
For sure.
Their beef was fucking. Yo, Lauren, real quick, go to the notes real quick. Go to the Abba and Preach video.
Goddamn. Oh, this one right
here? No, the one below it. Actually, no, the one below that one. Yes, sir.
Actually.
This one?
Yeah, and go to 19. So I was gonna bring it up, but it was all kind of stupid. It's like I've been preaching Fresh and Fit, they're going back at it or whatever. But this part was hilarious because Preach is answering to the video of him alluding to getting bent over and plugged. But he actually just likes to get his ass ate. So just play it for the context.
Oh, I didn't even know about this.
It's completely different.
I didn't watch
It's
this.
completely different.
It's still weird.
Friends sent me high school pictures of his family,
Walter and
a whole
stuff,
bunch of. I've never posted any of it because at the end of the day, no matter how rich this guy might be, no matter how much I'm upset with his parents for allowing this person to exist, right? I would never think of ever posting anything about them.
I've always thought it was strange that they never talk about their personal lives. They never talk about what they do. But then again, when you're someone like Abba who's getting pegged while you're on all fours, you probably don't want to share too much because it's probably embarrassing. Because at the end of the day, he's a sodomite and he's never going to be able to live that shit down.
I always love when he says this.
Yes.
Because they keep playing this clip of me where I talk about the fact that I had a girl eat my ass. And they're like, nigga, you're gay. And I'm like, okay. I guess me doing sexual stuff with a woman is gay. Sure.
Yeah, it is.
Whatever you say.
Well, it is.
I'm super gay for ladies.
It is.
Whatever.
It is. What's not gay is having a whole ass girlfriend, not sleeping with her. That's not gay. That's not gay.
I'll demolish you. You know I'll f you up. You know it. I'll make you the fucking sodomite that you really are, you fucking pussy.
How are you gonna do that? Are you gonna wait? No, pause. No, let's take a little moment to dissect that. I will make you the sodomite that you really are. So that means So that means that what you're gonna sodomize him, one, that makes you gay and also a sodomite. That's crazy.
I think he was trying to pull the
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I think you watched too many clips and you thought
Mike Tyson. I'll fuck you till you.
But we've all seen you shadow box.
Yeah.
All right.
That should look crazy.
What's
it
that?
did?
What's that?
Yeah, you never seen a shadow box?
Edward dude grabbing him from behind.
Oh.
You never seen those pictures?
Of him shadowboxing?
You never saw those pictures of Byron, I'm saying, AJ?
Let me smell you, brother. My question is, where's his other hand? Okay, carry on. Okay, it's fine. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine. It's okay.
Here we go.
My bad.
No, cuddling, look, that's not gay. I've been to a lot of concerts. I ain't never been by one of my homies yo. Because like, because he's like in the ear and shit. Like, hey, that's the annoying shit Sharon would do.
Oh, absolutely.
Sharon, he doing some shit like that. Get off me, nigga. Like, that's him, bro.
Yeah, nah, man. They really just pulled a who's gay now. It's like they didn't really prove that Preach wasn't gay because you get your ass ate. And it's like, look, how are you?
Abba, that was Abba he's talking about.
Abba, I'm sorry. Yeah. Let's just call it gay for gay. Fuck. Shout out to all the people listening to this that get their butt ate by their woman.
Or their bidet.
Yeah. Whichever one cleans faster, honestly. It's like I feel like the girl
the most PSI.
That was a good one. That was a good one. It's been a while since a good bidet.
It's been a while since a good bidet came out. It got forced a couple times, but that was a good
That one was nasty.
That was nasty. Yeah, that was good. That was
Say it flowed well, huh?
Oh man.
Oh, you fucking.
So nah, appreciate everybody that get their butt ate like Alba, and everybody that comments down below their hashtag office hours. Damn it, please keep doing that. We love to talk to y'all. We need to talk to y'all, man, and we'll be sure to do a better job of talking about something that either makes y'all mad or happy enough to comment. But in most cases, keep supporting. Keep liking. Check out that $5 Patreon to see why me and AJ are going to be fighting December 8th. Time to be announced. But December 8th is the date. But yeah, man. Appreciate the love. J Nobles.
Richard Pryor.
AJ the Menace.
White man on the boards.
Yeah.
Oh, we up here. No, we're not. We're out.
We gotta have the basketball song.